We are the true masters of the Earth sphere.
To death!
You can just add that all at the end. You're level 10, just add 50 to whatever it is at the end if you want.
Okay, all right.
We're live, by the way.
That's going to be weird because I've been adding them as I go. I'm just going to add them as I go since I've been doing that because...
What's up, everybody? Raphael. Give him a little intro here. We've went live.
Hey, everybody. It's your boy Sleepwalker, the man who walks through dreams. We are currently making characters right now. We just kind of went live, and I mean, I guess that's what it's going to be. So thanks for joining us. We're going to be doing a new campaign here. It's supposed to be incredibly hard. Elden Ring like is what Jeremiah used. So we are preparing as best we can to handle the what's it called, the hardships before us. 50, so it's 60. Oh, come on, guys.
Yeah, this is the campaign is called Tomb of Horrors. Go ahead, Matt. What's up?
It's going to be so hard.
I hate inputting information in this.
It is very hard. It's actually based off an old D&D module, which was also called Tomb of Horrors. It's not a direct port, but it's very close. It was made by Gary Gygax to one of his veteran players had said something along the lines of like, I bet you can't create a dungeon that can stop my character. And he took that personally. And so he created this dungeon. And this isn't, like our normal campaign. There's not really going to be a ton of story or anything. It's just going to be fun watching people die.
Great.
I would like to say that I have, as this rogue and the way I've built my character, I have a plus 14 to stealth.
Yeah, that's pretty
I will be
good.
the sneakiest boy.
Can't find the feed I was wanting to use.
What is it?
Mobile.
See if I can find it real quick. I'll import it for you. Beats. Open importer. Mobile. Here it is. I imported it. It's now in a folder called Feats. I'll just go ahead and drag it on to you there.
Nice.
You got it now, Matt.
Alright, I need to take 2 levels in Warlock.
It's been so long since I played a rogue. I'm going to try real hard to remember how to actually do this.
Let's do a bunch of damage. So,
Just a bunch of damage.
Looks like Matt is leveled up. It looks like we can go. Looks like we're ready to go, right? Does anybody miss anything that I didn't know?
Did everybody
I'm still
did everybody roll stats?
Raphael's got 2 more levels to go.
Yeah. Sorry.
And stats. Yeah, stats. Looks like Matt's got a couple of his stats in. You got that dexterity wizard incoming, dude.
Flip wizard
My
incoming.
intelligence wizard, dude. What do you see my intelligence?
I made a low intelligence wizard one time that was just strong. He was a Goliath that really couldn't cast magic but thought he could. Because his parents had he would do magic tricks and they'd always pretend like they were amazed, so he thought he was a wizard.
Oh no.
If I'm putting it like I'm taking 2 levels of warlock for my build,
All
would
right.
do I when it says cantrip, do I just press both of them or one at a time pick them?
You pick as many as it'll let you have.
Okay, all right.
I think you probably get
So that
2.
yeah, I get 2, but I don't know if I pick them and pick
Paladin warlock.
one.
Who's going to be your warlock? That's,
What? My
who's your
he's a
warlock patron?
my patron is the my warlock patron is the undead.
Boy, I got bad news for you.
What?
Those things are juxtaposed.
Oh shit! So I can't do it.
We'll see. No, you can. You can do anything you want. We'll see how it works.
Well, it's because my paladin's based on fear, and this is based on fear, so it's like a synergy of fear.
Your Oath of Conquest, that may work. I don't even know what Oath of Conquest is, to be honest.
The conquest is more fear and domination based. So I think it's got both of them.
Just click on learn beside whichever ones you want to learn, Raphael, and it won't let you pick more than what you can.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So all right, there we go.
This man,
I was wondering.
listen,
Learn,
boys,
okay.
Jeff's on top of it. If
He's got it.
if
He's got it down.
if I would allow, if it wasn't for Jeff seeing all the secret stuff and traps and stuff in this map, I would have just made him co-DM on it. I don't want it to ruin it for him though as well.
All right, one more, and what? That will be all for the build.
Raphael, is this your first multi-class?
Yeah, it's just that's what they.
Ooh.
I looked up the build and they told me to take 2 in this. So I'm like, hey, they know they've been playing. I don't know shit. Like, what am I taking?
Oh,
my
your Eldritch
Invocation.
Invocation.
I did, by the way. I thought about your idea of monk for a while, and I did. I mean, it's too late now. You're a paladin, but I did think of one specific way monk would be helpful in this, just in one scenario.
What was that?
Well, I can't tell you that. You'll just have to find out if it happens.
Oh,
You'll be like, "Oh, monk would have been good here."
I would have, because I was going to be a monk of the long death, and he's really good at not dying. So, all right. So I'm
What do you think?
8, 5, 11, 8, and then 8 plus 5.
I'm gonna go ahead and start here with a little
Yeah,
storiness. So you guys have been, guys are starting at level 10. Oh, actually, we can do that in the story. You guys are starting at level 10 in a city called Waterdeep. I'll go ahead and activate that, drag you guys on so you can see what Waterdeep looks like.
I love Waterdeep.
For some reason, it made you guys little squares instead of the tokens. But, that's okay.
That's fine.
My cats listen, man. They have a cat door, and they're so lazy to open it that they literally have just rammed into it till it broke through the door. Anyway, so this is the city of Waterdeep. You're specifically starting in the southeast corner down here in a tavern called the Yawning Portal. It's a really famous tavern in Faerun for one specific reason. We'll go ahead and get the Yawning Portal map up. We don't need the zoomed in version of where this is in Waterdeep. I think you guys get the idea.
Are you going to paint us a word picture with ambient music too?
Yeah, I do have music. It's a good call on that. So there's some music playing.
Oh,
it's actually
shit.
it's actually a little lively tonight in the Yawning Portal. There's a lot of people. You guys have been here a lot, and you'll know why here in a second. But tonight's an especially lively crowd. A lot of people in. You got some bards playing music. As you'll notice, in the middle of the Yawning Portal is this huge pit. And what this is a pit down into the dungeon of the Mad Mage. There's a mage who has created a multi-level dungeon below this bar. And what people do is they have a lift right here. And this lift, they lower adventurers down to try to slay monsters, collect loot, find secrets and things like that. And you guys have been in here doing this for quite a while, actually. You've managed to make it down to the 10th level of the mine. You brought back some pretty good loot. You brought back some magic items. Let's go ahead and talk about what kind of magic items you guys have brought back for yourselves. Jeff, what have you discovered down there?
So,
Turn this music down a little bit.
yeah, I have I got a couple +2 daggers, no big deal. But I think I'm a changeling, by the way. That's my race. Character's name is John Walters. Since he's not here playing with us, I'm gonna be him in spirit. He's a changeling, so his thing is, he can change into, he can appear to be any humanoid, right?
Mm-hmm.
But his clothes doesn't change. So his best item, I think, is his glamored studded armor, which, as a bonus action, it lets me change my entire outfit off my clothes, and it gives me a +1 to AC.
And you know
And
what?
also,
when we were talking about that glamored armor, it never even crossed my mind that you were a changeling and that went together. Not once. Didn't even think about it.
And I also have what is it? I have a manual of quickness of action that raises my total dexterity from 20 to 22.
Yes. And actually, you can use this. It loses its magic once you use it, but then it regains it in a century. So I don't know how long changelings live, but if you make it 100 more years, it'll be 24, my dude. Matt, what kind of items have you found down there? What kind of items are you wanting to try to start with here? And I'll let you know. Have you thought about it any? Magic item wise?
Oh, he left. Matt's not here.
He's not?
Never mind, he's back.
I see him moving. See you moving, Matt. That
Is he
beautiful
back?
mustache.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I disconnected myself.
Yeah. So what kind of magic items do you want to begin this with? You can get like one good one, a couple okay ones. You know what I mean? 20,000 gold worth, basically. And you won't know the prices, but when you tell me the item, I'll let you know if you can afford it or not.
I'm gonna take a rapier.
I mean, that's not a magic item. You can have a rapier all day. You getting magic items, my dude.
I don't even know what I should take, dude.
What about a ring of free action?
It's pretty good for a wizard.
Let's take that.
Okay. Ring of free action. I'll tell you what it does. Ring of free action. While wearing this ring, difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement. In addition, magic can neither reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained.
Sounds good to me.
This would be the portion where I told you guys to start thinking about magic items the other day.
I don't even know what magic items exist.
I didn't read that.
Also, real quick, guys, if you just want to type in Google items for whatever class you are,
Yeah.
it'll give you
It'll
a
bring
pretty
up
good top 10.
recommendations. Also,
Alright.
Matt, I would say that would not be a 20K. You could probably have one more decent item if you want to think about it. Raphael, do you know any that you might want right now? If not, I mean, it's not, we can figure it out here in a minute. And I can
I
continue
don't
with
really
this.
know my I don't really know my options, so I'm just kind of looking at them.
There's going to be a
So
bunch
what-
of good shields you could get. For sure.
Hmm.
Just do your little Googling there and figure it out. Like I said, it's not super important right now.
Okay.
So also, let me find it here.
Raphael, you should pick up the Tome of Leadership and Influence.
One of the things that happens in this tavern as well is as like this tavern's ran by a barkeep who used to be an incredible adventurer himself, and his name was Durin. He was a 20th level, super high level adventurer, right? And I'll show you guys
I know
what he
what I
looks
want.
like.
I know what I want.
Okay. And this is Durin. And so, as kind of like a tribute to Durham for setting this whole thing up, people usually bring him back an item as well. Jeff, roll a d20 for me.
Ooh, okay. I can do that.
What do you want, Matt? We'll toss it in there.
What are the odds that I can get the robe of the Archmage Magi?
Robe of the Archmage Magi?
Archmagi.
LMNOP I'm just going to type in robe. Robe of the Archmage. What is this? A legendary? Probably not great. Yeah, probably not. That's more of a 20th level kind of guy there.
How about a Holy Avenger?
Holy Avenger? Probably not. I'm gonna look at it and make sure. You want the long sword or the great sword?
The long sword. I need a shield. Also, we gotta roll stats, but
you know what? I'll allow the Holy Avenger longsword as your only magic item.
my only magic item.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I wrote a 11,
Matt,
by the way.
if you want to take the robe of the Magi and lose the ring of free action, I'll let you do that.
What was the ring of free action again? Sorry, let me take a look.
Nothing can reduce your move speed or cause you to be paralyzed or restrained.
I want to increase my AC, or do I want to not be paralyzed or restrained? Give me a second to think about it.
Okay.
Could I actually get a ring of free action too? Or no?
What all you got already?
Glamored studded armor, 2 +1 dagger.
If you lose one of the +1 daggers.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
But I wrote an 11.
Okay. I'll add that ring right there to you. I already added it to you.
I'm not finding some of the spells that I need neither.
On an 11, on one of your guys' ventures down in the hole, you brought back as an offering to Darren a troll's finger that was in a jar, still moving. It's like enchanted and never stopped moving. And he got a big kick out of this. So he's kind of taking a shining to you guys, which is abnormal for him in here. He's usually pretty indifferent to adventures because they just go down this hole and die and never come back. So he tries not to get attached. So you guys are walked up to the bar and Darren says, my favorite adventuring party. What are you guys up to now? And you guys know, at this point in your adventuring career, you know you've pretty much maxed out this portal for what you can currently do with your level. Like you can't really go any deeper and feel like you can survive that.
All right. I go up to him. Where is he?
Hold on. I don't know if I have a token for him. I don't. Just, pretend he's right here.
Okay, I'm going to walk up to him and be like, ha, my good man. Good day. How do you have any special items or information on how we can gain greater challenge?
I'm afraid I don't leave this bar hardly enough to find any information. People usually don't tell me a lot of things. They think I'm hard to deal with for some reason.
I don't see why. You seem perfectly good to me. You've been wonderful.
Right?
Yes. Well, will you think maybe anyone we can ask so we can seek greater challenge for oppression and domination must be sought upon those who go against the Lord Bane.
He says, I'm not sure. Let me. And he says, he pauses for a second. He says, oh no, my souffle is burning. I'll be right back. And he kind of runs off.
Gigads, the souffle.
The battle music wasn't supposed to play.
Dangerous souffle.
Super dangerous souffle. You guys are not ready. And he runs off. Everybody make a perception check.
Okay.
Knock it out. Hey, I still need to roll stats, so this perception check means shit.
Yeah. Well, okay. Jeff sees it. Jeff, you see a hooded figure approaching you guys. And I'll show you guys, because I'm assuming at this point you guys have been adventuring together long enough. Jeff would point this out to you guys. This person is wearing a black robe. This isn't exactly what they look like, but I'll describe them to you. They're wearing a black robe. They have a mask that's covering their face with only one eye slot on the right side, so the left eye is covered. And they're carrying a book. Both their hands exposed. One hand is naked, and the other hand, the left hand, is gloved. So they have their left eye covered and the left hand gloved. And they approach you with this book and they say, I hear you're looking for greater adventure and treasure, friends.
Gets round fast around here. Yes, we do look for that. Do you not, good fellows? You know, you guys next to me.
So, yeah, I mean, any money's good money, you know?
Ha ha, good money and murder.
Well, it just so happens I have, in my research for greater knowledge, I have come across this script that may be of interest to you. I have nothing to do with it, so I'll freely give it to you. And he hands you guys a piece of torn out paper from a book. And the title at the top says Legend of the Tomb. And you guys read it, and I actually have this. I'll drag it into your character sheets. It'll be in your inventory, so you can read it anytime you want. But I'll also read it out loud for stream purposes. It says, somewhere under a lost and lonely hill of grim and foreboding aspect lies a labyrinth crypt. It is filled with terrible traps and not a few strange, ferocious monsters to slay the unwary. It is filled with rich treasures, both precious and magical. But in addition to the aforementioned guardians, there is said to be a demi-lich who still wards his final haunt. Be warned that tales have it that this being is called Acerarak, and he possesses powers that make him nearly undefeatable. All accounts conclude that it is quite unlikely any explorers will ever find the chamber where the true demi-lich lingers. For the passages and rooms of the tomb are fraught with traps, poison gases, and magical protections. Furthermore, the demi-lich has so well hidden his lair that even those who avoid the pitfalls will not be likely to locate their true goal. Only large and well-prepared parties of the bravest and strongest should even consider the attempt, and if such a group does locate this tomb, they must be prepared to fail. Any expedition must have magical protections and weapons and must be equipped with every sort of device possible to ensure survival. When you guys look up from reading this letter he hands you guys, he's gone. And Dern returns. He's like, "Oh, that was a close one. Got the old blood pumping again, if you know what I mean."
Hey, Durnan, real quick, do you know a guy that keeps his left eye and his left hand covered, looks real creepy, wears like a hood?
I don't. Why do you ask?
He just gave us this letter, and I show him that letter.
He says, "Oh, I mean, I've been an adventurer for a long time. I've heard the tale of this place. This is Acerarak's tomb it's talking about. It's over in the desert. That's the Skull Mountain."
Am I familiar with Skull Mountain?
You guys actually probably at this point would be familiar, but you didn't know this about it. It's just kind of a almost a touristy kind of place because people just go to look at it because it looks cool. It's a mountain that if you view it from above is shaped like a skull.
Like just like a landmark type deal?
Yeah, it's just like a natural wonder of the world, so they thought. So, are you guys thinking about heading there, checking it out?
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, I look through. What's everybody's names, by the way?
I had changed them, but I don't know why it didn't change.
It loaded, and you can call me Elo.
Okay, and I look over. I say, Jose, Elo, I'm up for it if you guys are. Maybe we should stock up though, just in case we get into some shit. Like, make sure we bring food and water and all that.
And
that's a good idea.
Dern overhears you and he says, "I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal. If you bring me something cool back from that place, if there's anything at all there, I'll stock you up with rations and water and things. And also, next time you go in the pit, I'll go with you for one level.
I mean,
Sure.
This would be a
sounds like
great
good deal
honor.
to me.
Sounds like a generous deal, my good man. You'll have it.
And he kind of draws you guys directions to where it's at.
Mm.
And he says, well, better head out now.
Oh, well. Good day, sir. We will return.
Yeah, hopefully.
I love the confidence.
Oh, yeah, always. My favorite adventure group. I hope you do return as well.
Raphael, real quick, what does Jose look like?
Terry Crews, dude. Can't you see that?
Yeah, he's Terry Crews. That's what it looks like. And, he's kind of like got like an eye that's like red and kind of like got a slant down it, kind of slant down it like that. But other than that, he looks like a normal human.
Matt, what does Illidan look like?
He's about medium height. He has white hair, pretty slender. Wears a black cloak and a black, I guess not necessarily a tunic, but an undershirt of velvet with a high collar. Looks very prestigious and kind of elusive.
Nice. You guys follow this map, and there's no reason to bog this down with travel. Just go ahead and get right into this. Activate.
I hate to be this guy, but like 2 or 3 of the cantrips and spells I'm trying to add in aren't in the.
What are they?
Absorb elements.
If you find one that is not in there, just let me know and I'll go get it. Absorb elements. What else?
Cantrips, green flame blade and booming blade.
Green flame blade, booming blade.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
I'll keep looking. Rary's telepathic bond. That should be the last.
Rary's telepathic bond. Okay.
Yep.
I also need 3 warlock spells. Whenever you're done.
These are added in as spell scrolls on accident. Fuck. Okay. You know what? Let me just real quick. I'll just import all the spells. Import. This is going to take 1 second because there are 500 of them. Also, we're going to need to talk about your guys' dark vision.
I'm gonna take that robe, by the way.
I have dark vision.
Okay. How far does it go?
I do not.
120 feet. I have devil. What's it called?
Devil sight?
Devil sight. Yeah, I have devil sight.
And elves do have dark vision too.
Yes, I think it's 60 feet.
60 feet. Is it 30 bright, 30 dim?
I'm not 100% positive.
I'll look real fast. I believe it's right.
I believe it's right. Shades of gray up to 60 feet. That's all I got.
God, this music is lit as hell, boys.
No, it's hype.
So we'll just
So
say
like we're,
right.
So like we're about to descend, you know.
And I have no dark vision whatsoever.
Okay. But you do have torches, and how you will use those, by the way, is right-click your character, and then there's a little flame on the top left there. And you'll
Ooh.
just click that token. Vision, you have 120 feet, Raphael. Matt, you have 60 feet.
60.
All right, so let me click on your guys. You should have vision that is equal to what you say. Okay. So you guys arrive at this mountainside. And you see before you just a sheer cliffside. And that's all you see. What do you want to do? You have been told, we'll say by Durin though, you know, this is a hint really I ain't supposed to give, but I don't want this to take forever. That on this cliffside somewhere, if you dig, you'll be able to find an entrance in.
Let us look for a way inside, gentlemen.
Where do you guys want to look first? Kind of like pingware or something.
All right, let's see.
Uh,
So we're up here.
Yep.
Where's
I'm gonna look down
ground?
here.
Okay. You don't find anything after about 30 minutes of digging. You don't find anything there.
Oh, like here.
Can
Ping it, Raphael. I can't see what you're talking about.
How do you ping again?
Just
You just
click
hold
and
click.
hold.
Oh,
I check for traps?
Just out here in the wilderness? Yes.
Like, I mean, like along like this wall. I'm gonna assume.
did I ping anything?
You did not.
Maybe
Just put
I'm
your
not
cursor over wherever you want to go. Okay, up there. You're
yeah.
surfing kind of where Jeff did. You didn't find anything. Go ahead and roll check for traps, Jeff.
What is it,
Check,
a
put
investigation?
specifically where you want to be checking though. There, like
Okay.
a general. We'll
I wanna
say
be,
you
like,
know,
right here.
like 5 or 6 squares or something. Okay.
Hey, can I roll my stats real fast?
Yeah. Go ahead while we're doing this.
All right. What's the formula again?
So
46.
wait. I sent that to you. Remember, Jeff?
Oh yeah.
So-
Put it in Discord, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna paste this in Discord. Under the Dungeons and Dragons, Raphael. If you copy and paste that, it'll roll it exactly how it's supposed to. 4d6, reroll ones, and drop the lowest.
Okay, you posted in Discord.
Yeah, on the Dungeons and Dragons chat.
Okay.
You don't really find any traps, but I'll tell you what you do find with your perception check. You do find an entryway right here, digging through.
Right here.
Yep, right here.
I'm gonna approach, but like cautiously.
What are you guys with him? Did you tell them about it or anything?
Yeah, I yelled back. I said, "Hey, there's something over here, maybe."
So like I was saying, this guys need to let me know exactly what you want to do.
Okay. Yeah, I'm being super cautious.
Okay.
And
And you hear him yell back at you guys, "Hey, I found a way in," or whatever he said.
I found something, not a way in. I don't know if it's a way in or not.
Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, go follow him over there. Hold on, how do I turn this off? Oh, stop streaming. There we go.
Can I do a stealth roll just in case there's something like close to me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You feel pretty well hidden.
24.
That's not how you do it.
You got to type /roll and then paste that.
Okay.
/roll space paste. So it'll be like,
Wait, /roll, space.
you got to put a space between roll and the 4.
All right.
Now you got it though.
I'm almost got it.
I'm actually working on making that a macro so we can just click it. I just don't know
That'd
how.
be great. All right.
See, it re-rolled that one for you automatically, but you got another one, so well, that stinks.
All right.
But
so
you
do I
still
need to do
rolled
that?
an 18 with 3 6s, so that's a pretty killer roll, to be honest.
Yep.
All right, sweet. So do I need to do that how many times?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
All right, cool. All right, so we got 18. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you feel pretty stealthy. What are you guys wanting to do? with your information. And you need to
Real-
move your tokens exactly where you want them to be as well.
Real quick, while you guys are like rolling your stats, remember to include your bonuses. So that 18
Okay.
might be a 20 with
Yeah, he's got his bonuses already. So just like if you have a
just add 8 to
like a
whatever your
13
number is.
charisma, that'd be a 20. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I wouldn't wait. I would see what else you roll. I wouldn't waste an 18 on something that it can't go over 20. So Jeff, you have tarried with this door a long time, and dragon actually swoops down and swallows you whole. And we'll add one to
Oh,
the
no.
death. I'm just kidding. That doesn't happen.
but
But it is
well, I was
taking a
try-
while.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
I'm honestly trying to buy time to make sure everybody has their stats where they want them.
You open the door,
Close enough. I just really need those spells.
and you see a narrow passageway that heads inside.
Once again, I'm going to bring that to everybody's attention and say, hey, there's something here.
I'm gonna go over there and check that out with him.
Jeremiah, did you pull off the spells over
I
to
did.
where we could? Did you change them to where we could all see them? Because I still don't see them.
I did not.
I don't know.
Okay,
Now I did.
okay, Matt, you should be able just to drag and drop your spells now.
Yep.
Okay.
Make sure you drag and drop them on the spell book, though, because if you put them in your inventory, they put in as scrolls.
No, I got them in my spell book.
Okay.
I've still not seen absorb elements.
I'm like afraid to do anything. Like,
Same.
I'm petrified in fear. Alright. I'm almost done here. Then I can concentrate.
I guess I'll like
Any of 'em.
I'll sneakily go in.
Okay. You stealth your way in the door. Go ahead and move your guy. How far you want to go in?
Okay.
Scary, right?
Like, yeah, right, like right yeah, right there.
Right there. You're in far
It's
enough.
like right
It
in
looks
the
like you
doorway.
can see the start of what looks like a hallway. You see bright, brilliant colors are to be seen everywhere. The stones and pigments undimmed by the passage of decades. The floor of this corridor is a colorful mosaic of stone with distinct winding path of red tiles, about 2 feet snaking its way down the south of the corridor. No stonework can be seen on the walls or the ceiling 20 feet above, for some sort of cement or plaster has been smoothed over these surfaces and then illustrated. The scenes that are illustrated show fields of kin grazing, a corpse with several wolves in the background, workers of various races, and strange human animal mixtures, pig human, ape human, dog human, going about various tasks. Certain of the frescoes show rooms of some building, a library filled with many books and scrolls, the door of a torture chamber, a wizard's workroom. There are chairs, windows, boxes, bells, doors, birds, bats, spiders, all manner of things shown on the wall. And that's what you see.
Okay. I guess I'll step in closer.
Okay.
Take a look.
So now you see more closely what I'm talking about. There's like I said, the walls are strange, especially for this era. There's no stonework. It looks like anything that was there was covered up with plaster. And then on the ground is this tile work with this red snaking path going left to right all the way down to the end, as far as you can see, at least.
Okay.
I want to like step on the path, but I want to step on the snake specifically. I feel like that's a sign
Okay.
to like
Okay,
go
where
like
is he?
here.
He is inside here.
I'm sorry I was moving my stats. I kind of want to follow him.
Okay. So you can just go ahead and move your guy in there where you want to be.
Okay. And can I?
And you'll be
Can
able
I
to see a little further than him.
Can I do a perception? I guess.
Yeah, go ahead. Matt, are you wanting in there too?
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow in just a little bit behind him.
All right. Let's see. Perception. Nope.
What'd you roll?
6.
Can I
6?
do that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Because I don't see
13.
much else besides this snaking path here.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the snaking path.
Okay.
I'll
Go ahead
call-
and move your guy exactly where you want to go and things.
I am. I'm going like right on the snake. I'm gonna try to
Okay.
stay on it.
All right.
I'm gonna follow him slowly on this thing.
Yep. Is this
Jeff,
do I
when
see
you
what
step
this
on
is
that,
over here?
when you step on that tile, you have stepped on a covered pit.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to make a
Dexterity saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Oh no, I'm not good at that. Okay. 12.
Okay. You fall down this pit. It's about 30 feet deep. And you're going to take 6 points of piercing damage. And based on your Constitution saving throw, you're also going to take
Oh my god.
28 points of poison damage from these poison spikes in the bottom of this pit.
Oh shit.
Well, okay.
And the lid shuts on top of you from this pit.
Okay. I still have my torch. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What do I see?
You're enclosed in a wall with spikes below you.
How far away would you say he is from me?
What'd you say, Matt?
How far away would you say he is from me?
We can measure and see.
But
50
you'd add
feet.
30. You'd add 30.
And then
if we
30
got him
down.
Shit.
And you guys watched him fall in though, and this lid covered him up.
All right. Is there
Could
any
I
way to get this
use?
lid open?
The lid is closed right now.
Is there any
Could
way to
I
get it
have
open?
used uncanny dodge as a reaction to half that damage?
Uncanny dodge.
No, it says when I'm hit with an attack. Never mind.
I was gonna say I think maybe for the piercing, but not for the poison. But
It only
apparently
takes
not
6
for
piercing,
either.
Yeah. Yeah,
You can
specifically
attempt to
says
open
it's-
it, Jameson.
All right. Hold on, my good friend. I will give it a try. And
Make a
then,
strength check.
I'm good at that. Strength check, ability check.
Yeah, you lift this lid up pretty easily, and you see him down there just
I have a rope.
leg kind of impaled on these spikes. You probably do have a rope, I would imagine.
I have a rope. I'm going to
Adventurers
go ahead.
are born with ropes.
I'm going to throw him down.
Okay.
I'm going to throw it down for him and
You don't have to make a check or anything to climb this rope. You guys are level 10. You can climb ropes. You climb this rope and you pop up right there, Jeff.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to, are you hurt, Jeff? Do you need help? Or are you good
Nah,
for
I still have over half my HP.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. I'm not going to use any.
I thought I made it where you guys can all see each other's health bars. I did.
Okay, I wasn't looking. All right, you're good.
I guess being here and realizing like following the snake isn't going to do it. I guess can I like just hit each of these beside me to see if any of them collapse or not? Like not without stepping on them, but like taking something like maybe kicking it or anything like that.
You hit all those around you, and nothing happens to any of them. Now you may make Now that you've fell in one, I'll let you make a perception check to see if you notice with advantage. If you notice any that look kind of like the one. Yeah. You notice in your immediate vicinity that you can discern the edges of another trap on these squares.
Okay. I say that. I say, looks like those two down there are trapped. Maybe we avoid those.
Okay, let's walk around those.
Okay, which ones were trapped, Jeremiah?
I can actually, I'll make a little square.
I was gonna do that.
Okay, yeah. It's those four right there.
Okay.
Hey,
From-
I was dragging a
Going
spell
this way
onto
from where you were at.
I'm dragging a spell onto my thing and it's not taking. It's not going in.
What is it?
Cause fear.
Let me look at it real quick.
Alright. It's for Warlock.
Let me look up Warlock. Do you already have 2 first level spells as a Warlock? It's in there. It's in there 4 times.
Oh, it is? I can't see. It's not showing up on mine.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, shit. I put too many in. I was
I mean, that's fine. I deleted the other ones.
Okay. All right. All right. And a hex. Let's see.
Also, Jeff,
Yes.
with that perception check, since you're so close to it, I will say you notice that it looks like the plaster is kind of falling away, and you notice something behind the plaster to your immediate west.
So like right here.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move up here, and I guess investigate that.
It shows. Well, you stepped on the trap again.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
Trap was right here.
It's these 4.
Oh, can I take that back then?
You can, because I
Yeah,
will say you
didn't-
would have known where that's at.
Okay. Because you didn't say these 4 were trapped. You said these
Yeah,
4 were. I thought
it's
it was
it's a
this
big
one square.
I'll just go ahead. This probably shouldn't tell you guys this, but each trap in this zone right here is 4 squares big.
Okay, I didn't know that.
This part you see on the west wall, it shows a depiction of an iron door that looks like it confines some sort of horrid creatures with taloned hands, and they grasp the bars of its small window. And the plaster is sort of broken away, and it shows a normal inward opening door. It looks like.
Hmm.
You said there were creatures in there?
The painting on the plaster is of a creature.
Okay. And you said there's a hole in the wall?
Not so much just the plaster sort of cracked away enough that Jeff's perception let him see it.
Okay.
And shit, what are we doing now? I'm done putting stuff in, so now I'm here.
Jeff has discovered a hidden door behind this plaster.
All right.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
cast. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
go. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Can't take that back. I don't want to cast that just yet.
All right, then I'm gonna move slowly towards the door.
Okay, and sorry for asking again. I'm just trying to be very clear here and trying to be very cautious. You said that it looks like there's a door there, but it's covered in plaster and crack, or the door is covered.
The plaster is covering door. And Raphael, you've stepped on the same trap that Jeff has stepped on.
What? I thought I could see those.
In front of the, you can, but you walked over it anyway.
Oh, damn it! I didn't.
I'll let you take it back, but no more takesy backsies from now on, please.
All right, I'm sorry. I was trying to finish my character.
So the challenge you guys currently have is figuring out how to get to this door without stepping on this trap. Yeah, there you go, Jeff.
And that's a pit. Is that a pit?
Correct.
Yeah,
it's
30 feet
it's
down.
covered, but you know when you step on it, it breaks away.
Okay.
All right.
Looking at this door, does it look like it would it needs to be like forced open, or would it come open if, say, I jumped into it?
Not sure.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cast detect magic.
I look at Jose and I say, "Hey, you still got that rope, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about I tie that rope around my waist, take a running jump at the door, and you hold on to me in case I fall."
All right. But before you
Yep.
How
go,
many?
do you want me to Eldritch Blast the door?
I mean, yeah, you could do that, but yeah, do that actually. That sounds like a much better idea.
Matt, you do
All right.
detect some sort of transmutation magic on the other side of the door.
Oh, that's other
I'm gonna I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the door.
You
All
blast
right.
all the plaster away, and the door does open a little bit. The plaster absorbed most of the blast, but from that information, you know that the door's probably unlocked.
Okay. I don't need to roll or anything, right?
No, not for that. I'll say. I mean, that was just
Then
a.
yeah, I
All
want
right.
to tie that rope around my waist and use Jose as an anchor to
Okay.
take a running jump to the store.
I'm
Okay.
gonna steadfast on that.
All right.
What do I need to roll through that?
Make an acrobatics check or athletics, either one. And Jose, you make a strength
Acrobatics.
check
All right. I'm
19.
good at that.
or athletics, either one.
I mean, that's pretty much.
They should
I
be
do have
almost the
it.
same. You might be a little better at athletics.
Yeah, I have actually some proficiency in athletics. Okay, yeah, athletics. It is. Oh, really?
Jeff, what
Motherfucker.
size is your character?
Medium.
The way you described him, we'll say he does not weigh enough that Jose cannot hold you with that roll. So you jump and you burst through the door. Go ahead and move your guy over there where you want to be.
Okay, on the other side of the door.
Yep.
Just like right there.
Okay. And you're there. And what you see is the most outstanding feature of this small hallway. This location is actually outstanding. There are two jackal-headed human figures that are painted so as to appear to be holding a real bronze chest that protrudes from the wall. And I actually have a handout to show you guys.
Ooh.
This is what it looks like.
Down.
I can leave that up for a second if you guys want to study it over.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's it at? I don't see it.
It should come up.
Yeah, it should just popped up.
I
Oh,
see
there
what
it
you're
is.
talking about.
It's
Okay.
like they're painted to look like they're holding a chest, but the chest looks like it's an actual chest.
Okay.
Hmm, that looks like a trap.
Can I check for traps again?
Make a perception check.
Perception. I'm good at that. I got a plus 10.
Okay.
16.
You do notice that this chest is more than likely trapped. You also notice some runes carved into the tile floor here. And these runes magically reveal themselves to you, the meaning of them to you. And you receive a message. And I will put this in your guys' inventory as well because you will need to refer back to this.
Okay.
As this is pretty much one of the big things of this dungeon. And it says, Sararak congratulates you on your powers of observation. So make of this whatever you wish, for you will be mine in the end no matter what. And now is sort of a riddle, so pay attention and also refer back to this. It's in your inventory.
Okay. Where at in the inventory?
Let's see. You click the inventory and it's down Sararak's message and equipment. It is an equipment item.
Legend of the Tomb.
Go back to the
Okay,
Tormentor or through the arch, and the second great hall you'll discover. Shun green if you can, but night's good color is for those of great valor. If shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need sacrifice aught but a loop of magical metal. You're well along your march. 2 pits along the way will be found to lead to a fortuitous fall, so check the wall. These keys and those are most important of all, and beware of trembling hands and what will maul. If you find the false, you find the true, and into the columned hall you'll come, and there the throne that's key and keyed. The iron men of visage green do more than meets the viewer's eye. You've left and found my tomb, and now your souls will die.
Sweet.
Yeah, that sounds
It's a
sounds real fun.
riddly.
It's a
A little
riddle.
bit.
Riddle.
Aha! A test of intelligence.
Like I yell out and I say, you think the two pits that message is talking about is the pit that I fell in and the other one?
Well, they're the only pits we know of right now. But it is a riddle. There could be a greater meaning.
And I say, well, just to be sure, why don't you check the walls out there and I'll check along the walls in here.
Okay.
Um,
We're gonna.
Jeff, you do also think that you could probably
Mhm.
disable that trap if you wanted to.
The
On the
how would I
chest.
disable it? Oh, okay.
Make a thieves tool
why-
check.
Ooh, I'm good at those. I hope.
That's what rogues do, man.
Yep,
What we do?
Also,
That what it do
in the
now.
reverse life, you could have disabled the trap out in the hallway too.
17.
Oh yeah, you easily disable this trap. You actually break the mechanisms inside, and you notice it was a poison dart trap.
Okay. That's what I fell in, or that's what's in this
No, that's what's
hallway?
in this chest.
Okay. Can I open that chest now?
Yeah, absolutely. The chest from your viewing angle appears to be empty.
Okay. About where is the chest? Could you ping it for me? Like in this hallway?
Well, like right here, like right in the middle
Okay,
somewhere.
I'm gonna look down into it.
You notice if you feel around in there, there's a rod that protrudes vertically from the bottom. It's a lever.
I'm gonna pull the lever.
You pull this lever, you open a trap door below you, and you fall into a pit of spikes.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're going to take
Oh my god!
10 points of piercing damage. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Can I
Oh, it's got
not
those
make a
spikes.
dexterity check to see if I miss it? Because I was being cautious.
You're standing right over top of it, reached up, pulling a lever. Let's say no.
Okay.
Could he have held on
Constitution.
to the lever?
Hey, but you do save,
16.
and you resist half of the poison damage. So you take
Right.
Ooh, I have something for that. Features. Where is it?
yeah, you probably take none, I would imagine, as a rogue.
Yeah, if
So you take 0 poison. You only take 10 points of piercing damage. And you guys-
evasion, that's what I have.
you guys, if you can see in there a little bit where you're at, Jose, and you watch him just fall into another pit.
I'm like, oh no!
I still have the rope tied around me.
That's true. Okay, make a strength
Yeah.
check, Jose.
All right, I'm good at those.
Let's go.
You may avoid all damage. We'll see.
Can I make an athletics check?
Yes,
All right, sweet. What the fuck?
I'm gonna say that the force of you falling in this actually pulls Jose, and you do not take damage. Neither one of you do. But now you're kind of like roped together, both hanging over this 2 pits.
All right, am I close enough to maybe grab for the edge?
I'll say you guys are both close enough to grab for the edge. You can pull
All right,
yourselves up.
I'm gonna grab for the edge. Do I need to check it? Make a check for that?
No, you guys can pull yourselves
Okay.
up. Your strength is
Alright.
20 something, and
Yeah, I pull myself up and then I help him. Whatever. And we're just in these.
so
pits
now you're in here as well. And you both are kind of like right here. You have a pit in
And
front
I
of you
yell
that
out,
covers this one square alone. Is where the pit was.
And I yell out, Elo, you wanna join us? Having a lot of fun over here.
I'm gonna kind of make my way into the room, try to avoid this trap area.
Can he undo the trap so he can walk over it?
Didn't mean to do that.
If he wants to, you can attempt it.
Could you possibly disarm this trap so our friend can follow us?
I can try. Let me take a look at it, and I'm gonna
So,
roll a
Take
thieves'
a
tools
good
check.
try, good man.
Yeah, easily
21.
disable the trap. And Matt, you can walk over this now without fear of it triggering and falling in.
A master thief. And I
So
slap you on the back.
I'm like I want to say that I'm like kind of like thinner built, and when you hit me, you like push me a couple steps forward.
And then I grab him immediately so he doesn't fall.
So you guys,
Sorry, good man.
only thing you see before you now is this pit, and then you do see, especially the two with dark vision, you see another doorway at the end of this little hallway.
All right.
Is it open or
Well,
closed?
do you think we should? Wizard, do
Is
you
it
have
open or
any?
closed?
What'd you say?
Is it,
Is the door open or closed?
It is closed currently.
Okay, you said doorway. I didn't know if you said open or closed.
Nope, nobody's opened it.
I
And
can
what was your
Eldritch
interruption?
Blast it again.
Ooh,
I mean, that's a cantrip.
do it.
All right. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it
Okay.
from where I am.
And the door blasts open at this point. There's nothing covering this one, so it blasts open. You can see into the next room. You just see more flooring, really, is all you see. You do notice it's a little bit bigger of a room.
All right, good gentlemen. Cautiously, let us make our way around the trap.
Oh, I don't know how to undo this. Oh,
I can
tried
go.
to set a
I
hooded
got you,
lantern
dude.
down. Okay,
Where are you trying to put it? And you're just wanting to leave it there?
I was just wanting to like hold it with me, and it's 60 feet of light.
Okay, we can fix that.
I should have took goggles of night sight or whatever they are.
Wait, chum, I'll
We
be
can,
all right.
I'll tell you what, if you're wanting to use the hooded lantern, I'll just change your torches to 60 feet of light. That seems like the easiest way to do this.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that. I'm just going to give you 60 feet of dark vision because I feel like, and then if something happens where you drop it, we'll fix it then. Sound good?
Okay. Yes. I'm okay with that.
So let's. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna edge around this trap.
All right, move your guy there.
I'm gonna go to the door and peer inside.
When you peer inside, you can see a statue. And it looks like a gargoyle with 4 arms. And around his neck is a collar studded with 10 gleaming blue gems.
It looks like we have a jewel encrusted gargoyle in here, some sort of statue. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I want to shoot it, but that may be bad as well. What do you think we do?
I'm okay with shooting it. And I
All
pull out
right.
my longbow, and I'm like, "You guys, you want to shoot it?"
What if we need it though?
Good point.
Like, can we see anything of purpose around it other than the fact that it just looks like a statue?
That's all you notice about it.
I believe
Can I
we'll have to
make-
venture forward. I'll go first. I'm going to walk
Let
in
me
the room.
let me cast Mage Hand really quick. Kind of just check it out.
All right, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Go up there.
You touch on it with the mage hand and nothing really happens.
Flick it.
Okay.
Flick it in the eye. Right in its
I was gonna
stupid
feel
eye.
around and see if there's anything that might trigger something or anything like that. Try to move it, you know.
Yeah, like poke it.
Yeah.
Poke the statue.
All right, where you guys
Anything
going?
happen? All right, I'm gonna.
Can
I'm
I
gonna walk
ready an
in.
action behind Jose?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull my my bow, and I'm gonna pull a arrow back, just in
Okay.
case something like pops up in front of him. I can loose an arrow at it.
Can
All
I
right.
ready an action of readying a defense with my shield?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna behind my shield slowly walk in the door. I'm gonna stop right here.
When you walk through the door, what appeared to be a statue an instant ago comes to life before your eyes, and the creature flaps its wings and stares at you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
I knew it.
Ooh. Can I,
Let me should have
can I use
shot this
my
thing.
can I use my held action real quick
Yep.
just to see if I hit?
That's definitely no.
It's not letting me roll. Short bow, roll. Nope.
Let's roll that initiative, baby.
It won't let me roll my bow damage.
I wonder
That's
why.
what I'm talking about. That hardcore charisma, baby.
Hold on, Jeff. Let's put a new short bow in and see what happens to it.
God damn. That's a spicy initiative.
Draw.
Yeah, it won't let you roll it. Will it let you roll the other stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah, it rolled the dagger. I'll just roll you a... I don't know why short bow's bugged out. I'll try to figure it out while you just manually roll it there.
I can do a here. The default sheet roll. 17.
Wait, did I do it right there? All right, one of them works. One of those short bows work.
Okay. I'll figure it out. But yeah, 10 points of damage.
All right, you hit him for,
This one?
and he's kind of
Okay,
made of
got it.
stone, so you feel like you probably don't do as much damage as you would imagine.
Okay. I'm gonna say that over Jose's ear. I'm gonna say my arrow didn't do much.
It is your turn, actually.
Alright.
I am going to I'm gonna run up and I guess try to do a hit.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right there. I'm gonna try this. Can I make I'm gonna hold my rapier in one hand and my +1 dagger in my offhand.
Yep.
So how do I do that? Do I make the rapier roll with all of my
Yep. All of your stuff and then your dagger.
Okay.
I mean, the rolls are going to be the same. The damage is what'll be different.
Okay.
So you hit
So
for
14 to hit.
6 points of piercing damage with your rapier.
Okay, and then my just to attack with my
Yeah, that
27 to hit
hits.
with my +1.
So it'll just won't add your dex, is what it'll.
Okay.
So
So
your dex
11
was 6,
minus
so
yeah,
5
11 minus
points.
6.
So it
Okay, and
does.
then I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and come back here, away from him.
All right, how many more feet of movement do you got? Right
Hang
there.
on. With right here. Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, you can make
and
it right there where you're
5,
at.
10. I'm going to go back behind Jose.
Okay. Jose, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna use, let's see, where is it? I'm going to get away from them real fast. And go to the side of him.
Okay.
And then use
And you did hold the defend action, so you have to use the
Yeah.
defend action now.
Oh, I have to use the defend action?
Yes.
Alright then, hold on. I believe I have a bonus action I can use. Let's see, what is this? Alright. I have an aura of conquest. Is that an action or a bonus action? Or is it an action at all?
Or of conquest.
Yeah.
Is it one of your or of conquest?
It's a passive ability. Oh, so is it just on?
Yeah, it just happens.
Oh, well, I have an aura of conquest, and basically anything within 10 feet of me needs to do a where is it?
It doesn't need to save. If it is frightened of you, though, its speed is 0.
Oh, okay.
Currently, it is not frightened of you.
All right, then I guess I can invoke fear. Let's see.
Do those two attacks count as did one count as a bonus action, Jeremiah? To attack with my offhand?
No.
Uh,
Okay.
I can't see my what's it called? Cause fear, but I'm gonna
Cause
is
fear.
cause fear is that a bonus action?
Cause fear is an action.
Shit. All right. Well, damn. All right. I'm just gonna form of dread. I should have that.
That's a bonus action.
Yeah. I'm gonna just go into my form of dread.
Form of
And
dread.
It's
as
a
you
undead warlock thing.
under Warlock, and as you see me, the red eye. You see a grotesque growth come from the red eye and start to form around my head as I go and enter my form of dread.
Okay, and you roll a d10 and add that to your temporary HP.
Okay.
And Illidan, it is your turn.
Okay, I want to move within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Booming Blade.
All right.
Cantrip.
Roll to hit.
For some reason it won't. Did it roll?
What's booming blade?
It's for some reason my consumables is a spell scroll, but it's a cantrip that I get.
Yeah, yeah. You can drag it back on the thing. Let's see, branch weapon. Melee.
All
Just
three
make a
of them.
melee attack against it.
Okay.
So it'll be your strength. 20 plus your strength.
It's a finesse weapon, so it's a dexterity.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You're right. And it does not hit.
Mm.
And it's this feller's turn. He is going to make an attack. 2 attacks on you. 3 attacks on you, Raphael. He's going to attempt to bite you and then hit you with his claws twice.
Well, no, I have a shield. So what does that put me at for AC? Because I have 18 AC. So does that put
It's
me at
18.
It's 18.
Yeah.
It's adding the
Chainmail
shield.
16 plus 2 for shield. Yeah, if you scroll over armor class, it'll do a little drop down
Okay,
and tell you
so
where it got it.
I get one. I hit once. I get hit once.
You get hit for 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And it is John Walter's turn.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to go right here. And since I'm next to a buddy, I'm going to
Oh
get
wait, I
sneak
have
attack if I hit.
temporary hit points.
So
What am I doing?
that is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay, this is from my offhand weapon. 27 to hit. So I'm going to do 1
hit.
damage, 9 damage with that, and then I get my sneak attack. 21. So 30 total damage.
30 total damage.
Yep.
Your
then I'm
sneak
gonna use
attack
my-
was 21.
Yes, I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and get down here
So you do
away from him.
You do pretty good damage to him. You feel like your physical attacks didn't do a lot, but your sneak attacks did pretty good. Sneak attack did pretty awesome. You're going to disengage and run away. And man, I'm
Yep.
fixing your spell book here.
So
I
I
got 'em
run
dragged
in.
over.
What'd you say,
I
Matt?
run in and stab and swap. And
I got them dragged over.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Raries. You got raries and everything in there?
I think so. Let me go look real quick.
Because what it is, there it is. I got them.
Yes, I do.
And the last one was absorb elements.
Yep.
Absorb elements. All right. We'll just delete those out of your inventory so it don't take up space. There you go. They're in your spell book now. And now it is Jose's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna just attack him. Give him a good old attack.
You give him an attack there.
All right.
You do have a magic weapon.
Gonna hit him with that Madge. That Madge in the vag, baby.
That
Yeah.
hits, and you slay this creature.
Ha ha! Another tribute to Lord Bane.
Okay. Would that count as a life ending in my presence?
Sure.
Okay. When that happens, the soul departs a sliver of its life essence, takes physical form, and it gives me a little trinket.
Nice.
Wow, quite the ability, my friend.
You watch
Looks
as
like we'll have,
go ahead.
looks like we'll have plenty of trinkets for you by the end of this.
Well, I hope so. This one looks like a little goblin head, and I show it to you guys.
And
Quite adorable.
laying in this pile of rubble of this creature is that necklace. And once again, it is a collar studded with 10 gleaming gems, blue gems.
All right.
I look around the room, see if I notice anything else weird.
Make a perception check. You don't really notice anything around. That you see some doors to the south there.
I'm gonna pick the necklace up out of the ash of the rubble of this guy's body.
Can you do that? You have that necklace now?
All right. Is anything notice anything weird about it?
Make an investigation check.
That's not good. I'm not really good at that, but
Can I look over your shoulder and look at it and give him advantage?
Yeah,
perhaps could I give it to him? Would you be better
if
at
you
this?
want to.
Would you be
Uh,
better at this, Jeff?
my investigation's only +2.
How about
My
you?
investigation is +8.
All right. Why don't you take a look at this here, Elon? I called you Elon.
So,
Mr. Musk, go ahead and roll an investigation. What are you thinking about that Twitter acquisition, huh? We gonna do it or what?
Hey, we gonna let that go through? I'm just saying.
Yeah, you easily find in this necklace, hidden in a secret compartment, you find a slip of parchment with the following written on it in a magical code, which you can't understand being so magical. It says, "Look low and high for gold, to hear a tale untold. Take the archway at the end, and on your way you'll wend." And that's word wind, W-E-N-D. I had to look it up to see what it meant. So once again, this is an old module. It means to go in a specified direction. So I'll read it to you again now that you guys know what that means. You may have known before. Look low and high for gold, to hear a tale untold. Take the archway at the end, and on your way you'll wend. And you notice beneath those runes, the initial A is inscribed.
Well, it seems like the person who made this place is quite the puzzler. Maybe even a riddler, if you were to say.
I pull out that little trinket that came from that thing we killed, and I crush it in my hand as an action, and I'm gonna ask the soul of that monster, which way's the right way?
Okay. Let me
And
look.
tokens of the
See what
departed
his
is what that's
intelligence
called.
is. He just goes, "Mah."
I say, I can only ask one question.
That's what he says. His intelligence score was 2.
Ah,
How much does he have to talk?
More than that. That's
All
pretty
right.
rough. That's
All right. Well, it says we'll have to look for an archway. I guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way, chum.
you guys do see
and
a
I
set
say,
of 3 doors below you there.
and I say,
Hmm.
damn, I should have asked somebody else.
Well, there's unfortunately no one else. So, unless we find another gargoyle in there, perhaps he'll be smarter.
Did the doorways have keyholes or anything like that?
No, they don't. They're just
All right.
regular doors.
Should I
Gap in the
Eldritch
door.
blast these? Should I
It's
blast the door?
running through, blasting all the doors open.
I feel like that's gonna backfire on me one time. That's why
Yeah, before you do, I'm gonna like stand like over here.
I'm
Or-
gonna
We don't have
stand
to.
back.
There's no
I'm
like
gonna,
gap in the door or anything.
no,
Like underneath or the solid form.
there's
I'm gonna
not.
stand back and I'm gonna shoot this one.
This one right here? Okay. You fire an Eldritch Blast and this door blasts open. And you see what can you see? You see a small room. It appears to be a small room with another door inside.
Quite troubling. I do
Checking for
not trust this.
traps.
Do not trust this friend.
All right. You have to get a little
Can-
closer to check for traps there.
Yeah. I'll get right up on the door so I can like peek in.
Okay, make a perception check.
I'll be right behind.
Perception. 20.
You don't notice anything inside that appears to be a trap.
I'll say, this one looks okay, but maybe we check the other doors just to be safe. I'm gonna move back over here.
All right. Can I just open this door?
Yes.
All
This
right,
one right here?
This one down here.
Yeah, this one right here.
You open that door and the room appears to be empty, but make a perception check.
Not good at that. Let's see. Where you at? I need more room on this bitch. There we go. Oh,
Yes, the
well,
room
all right.
appears to be empty.
I don't trust it, but it appears to be empty. I'm gonna look at my inventory real fast. Do I have anything I could just throw in that motherfucker? What's in my backpack?
Nothing if you didn't put anything in it.
All right. Well, anybody got like a rock or something, and maybe just throw it in there?
You go ahead and I'm gonna cast. You said we could see in there, but we didn't see anything.
In this room he just opened, yeah, it looks empty. If you want to get up and take a look, you can.
Oh, I dropped my form of fear.
But you'd have to go in and go up to it and peer inside the door.
I'm gonna go up next to it and peer inside the door.
Okay, make a perception check. Yeah, this room is indeed empty, but you do notice on the south wall there are hinges on the bottom of the wall. It's hinged on the bottom in two separate places.
So I'd be able. So it kind of looks like I could push it open, or it could be moved open in one way or the other.
Yeah, kind of appears that way.
All right, I'm gonna take that rope we had earlier, and I'm gonna tie it around one of you, and you go in there, and I'll be an anchor in case some shit drops.
Where are you guys going in this room with the hinged wall or this one down here?
I pull out a hammer and is it, how do you say it, a piton,
Piton? Yeah,
piton?
it's like a
and
climbing pick kind of.
Yeah, and I like hammer it into the ground, and I say we could use this to anchor the rope on.
Make a
real quick.
strength check.
Oh no, not too good at that.
My forte.
It's hammered into the ground. This thing, you probably can't even get it out. It's immovable.
Yeah, I do that, and I say, I look at Elo and I say, do you want to go? Should I? I know you're pretty agile too.
I don't know, how squishy are you compared to me?
On a scale of like 1 to 100, if we were speaking in fictional hit points, I'm at an 83 total.
I'm a 62, so I'm a little bit lower.
I'd go in there, but I wouldn't be able to dodge shit. Like,
let me do this.
like I'm pretty chunky.
Yeah, I'll go in.
All right. Tie this rope to you, chum. And we'll tie it to that point
Tie it around
that and then we tie it to the point, the hammer that he put in there. It's like,
me.
good luck, friend.
And who's going in?
I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate my blade song.
Okay.
So I gain a bonus to my AC equal to intelligence modifier. My walking speed increases by 10 feet. I have advantage on dexterity. And I gain bonus any constitution saving throws.
Nice.
As well as, since I'm level 10, when I take damage, I can use a reaction to expend one spell slot, reduce the damage that I take by 5 times the spell slot level.
Nice. All right. So you go in this room. Go ahead and move in there. Yeah, nothing happens to you.
So much preparation.
Yeah.
It's like in
I
Elden
see-
Ring when you
I
go
see
to
the
fight a
hinges.
boss.
You do see the hinges at the bottom of the door. And
Okay.
now that you're in here, it kind of looks like there's handles at the top.
I'm gonna
Okay.
walk in with
I'm
him.
gonna.
and
I'm
just-
also gonna walk in. And
You guys wanting to untie him or something? For you go.
yeah. We'll just take the rope off and take the. Can we get the hammer out?
Make a
No,
strength
I
check.
have the hammer. I have the hammer with me. It's the pitten that's in the ground.
Yeah, make a strength check if you want to get that pit out of the ground.
All right. That's something I'm good at. So let's give it a trizzle.
You cannot. You actually feel like maybe it's like wedged in a little better now.
Well,
Blast that door.
Like Jesus, where did this strength come from? This man has driven this pitten and this thing to the handle.
Well, it looks like we may not be getting this out, but
I say, don't worry, I got about 10 more.
What did you say, Matt?
Said somebody ordered to blast that door.
It is
maybe we
the
just-
wall.
maybe we just try to lift it by the mechanisms.
You look that there are hinges on the bottom and handles on the top.
I'm gonna grab the top handles and pull down.
Yep. Then it pulls inward towards you guys and reveals a new passageway to another room.
I stepped out of the room while he did that just in case.
Okay.
All right.
Nothing happens. It just opens to the next room.
I'm gonna appear in the next room.
Make a perception check.
Oh, we're gonna be doing this. It's gonna take a while.
Can I open this door down here?
You can.
I want to do that.
You're over there
just
now,
to,
man.
just to take a peek, see.
You can't really see from outside what's in there. You see a room with another door in the south there, Jeff.
Okay. We'll walk back over here and tell them.
Actually, Matt,
what
you
I
don't need to
saw.
make a perception check. You're close enough. I'll say you see it anyway. On this one, on the wall down here to the south, there is a central hinge in the middle that looks like it pivots.
So this wall turns. I don't want to walk in there, but we'll never know if we don't go.
I'm still in blade song, so I'll go ahead and step in.
With what you just said, it does appear to be like a revolving door kind of in modern times.
All right, I'm going in after him, and I'm gonna push the door. I push the wall.
It opens up into another room where you see is hinged on the top.
This guy is an asshole. Whoever
true.
built this.
It's true.
like he.
I'm gonna go ahead and step in.
All right.
I'm gonna stay close behind him.
Yeah, this one's hinged on the top with handles on the bottom.
Gonna push those open. Or pull them
when
open, whatever.
When you pull up and inward, it swings up from the hinges on the top like a garage door and opens up to a larger room than you guys are accustomed to in this place so far.
Oh my god. He likes his pointless rooms, doesn't he?
I'm gonna go ahead and step in.
I'm going to say, hold on. Before we do that, let's backtrack, check out those other doors, because what if there's a trap in here and there's something in behind one of those other doors that can disable it?
That makes good sense. Let's
I
go ahead
mean,
and
it really doesn't make any sense, but so far this place is like fucked, so couldn't
I
hurt,
mean,
right?
let's go back out and see.
All right.
Uh,
Which one you guys want to
uh,
check out first? Which one of these rooms?
I think the one that we've already opened here.
Jeff opened the other ones. Well, they're both
Yeah, I
open.
opened the other one. They both
But the
have two
first one
doors
you want
just
to check
leading
out, there's
south.
another door to the south down there in both of them.
I'm gonna go through this one, the one I opened.
Okay.
And can I check for traps or anything?
Yeah, go ahead. Make a perception. Well, it's up to you. Are you want to physically get down and investigate for traps, or well, you don't see any.
Well, I was gonna say my perception is +10 and my investigation is +2.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see anything that appears out of the ordinary.
I opened that door then.
It opens to another room with a door to the east.
Okay. Can I make another perception check?
Yeah, go ahead.
See if I see anything.
I'll be
You
in
don't.
behind you.
29. Okay. I walk through here and I open that door.
Okay. You see another room with a door to the north.
Another perception check.
All right. You don't see anything appears out of the ordinary once again.
I'm
Okay,
staying behind him.
Go through here and open that door.
And you see a room with an opened door to the north.
And I turn around and I say, God damn it.
It
I don't
looks
notice
like
any.
No,
looks like
Oh,
he
go
got
ahead.
us. Looks like he got us, chum.
you don't notice anything extraordinary
Like-
about any of these rooms.
Nothing on the walls or anything.
Nope, they're just rooms.
Okay, I'm going
Alright.
back down this way.
They were rooms you feel like
Agreed.
meant to just drive people crazy if they couldn't find these secret wall rooms over here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back over to the secret wall rooms.
By the way, guys, I just figured out you can use the direction or like the arrows on your keyboard to move your guy.
Yes, you can,
Oh,
and
you
it is
can? Oh, you
clutch.
can?
I didn't
Oh,
know
that's
that.
badass.
Oh, you can? Oh,
We
really?
usually can't do that because I usually do gridless maps, but since this is gridded, you can do it.
Oh, snap. Cool.
It might be
All
the
right.
move, honestly.
Yeah, honestly. Do we see anything else in this room?
Jeff, you fall into a trap over there.
No, I was
I'm
just
just
holding
kidding.
an
I'm
arrow.
just, I'm just kidding. You don't. You know, you don't
Okay.
really notice anything extraordinary about this room, but at the end, you do see this wall has handles on the bottom, but you don't see any hinges.
I'm gonna get behind. I'm gonna get behind old Jose here.
All right. Let's give it the good old heave ho, chap. And I Eldritch Blast that motherfucker.
Nothing. It no effect on it.
Well, looks like this is quite sturdy.
I said this is
What
the
do you-
wall with hinges on or with handles on the bottom.
Okay. Are there handles like say here and here?
yep.
Like on both places?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I look at it and I turn to Jose and I say, looks like it's a 2-man job.
All right. I'll grab one in.
And
And
say,
then I
"Yep."
guess we pull it open.
With the 2-man lift, no checks are needed. The door slides up into the ceiling, and it is open
Oh.
to another room with a door to the north.
Doing another perception check just to be sure.
You don't notice anything extraordinary about this. You do notice this wall. Now that you guys kind of know what you're looking for, it has hinges on the right and left side in the corners.
I'm about to go back out to the main hallway.
And with that perception, you notice kind of a gap in the middle. Whoops.
Yeah, I just push the door.
Yeah, and you just push it
Through the
right
wall.
open like saloon doors.
Okay.
And it opens to a little larger hallway than the room was.
Another perception check. That's nature. Wrong one.
It was good enough anyway.
Perception was
And you don't notice anything extraordinary. I feel like this is probably just a door puzzle here.
Oh, okay. Well, just a
Follow
door
you.
puzzle.
This door has handles on the right side, in the middle. vertically in the middle.
Wait, say that again.
It has a handle, a single handle on the right side that is positioned in the middle vertically.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Almost threw up.
pull it.
You pull it and it slides to the left and opens to the next room.
Going in.
This room has 7 metal studs in a row that kind of look like buttons you can press.
Hmm.
This ought to be interesting.
I'm gonna read through my note real quick.
Can I activate Mage Hand and try to press one?
Yep, which one you
I'm
want to
getting
press?
I'm getting out of the room before he does that.
I'm gonna stand up.
Step. Yeah, we all need to get out because I can go 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna step outside as well.
Okay, how much can Mage Hand lift?
I don't know. I'm not even looking to it. It just says manipulate object, open and unlock door, container,
Okay.
stow, retrieve an item from a
Which
container.
button do you want to press? They're numbered 1 through 7.
Oh, it says it can't carry more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, we'll worry about that after you figure which button you want to press with it.
Let's press the third one.
Okay, make an Arcana check. See if you can cast Mage Hand strong enough to be able to push this button in.
Okay.
It's stronger than 10 pounds pressing in now.
You do press it in. You press the third button in.
Okay.
You wait a few seconds, nothing happens, and the button pops back out.
Okay. Let's press the 7th button.
Okay. Same result.
Perhaps some sort of sequence.
Do you want me to try to press them all?
You want to go through
Maybe-
and press them all individually?
I'm not sure. I was asking the group.
Oh.
Well, I give it a shot.
Okay.
We're not in the room.
Individually, starting with 1.
And you go through in order, and the same thing happens every time. That has been happening to you.
Perhaps there's another order. Have we? Do we have anything on us to maybe give us a clue?
It does look make your intelligence is high enough, Matt, that after you do that, you feel like you can press more than one at a time.
That's what I was about to say. But
Press
in order
more
to
than one
do
at a time.
that,
In order to do that, I gotta have 2 hands.
Well, nothing's happened so far, and we've pressed all of them. So I don't think there's a punishment.
I'm gonna walk in and say, I say, Elo, if you use your mage hand to hit a button, I'll use my real hand to hit a button, and maybe that give me enough time to run out if something happens.
Which ones you guys want to hit? There's 7 of them.
Oh.
3 and 7, maybe. What do you think?
I think, yeah, let's do 3 and 7.
Okay.
I'll hit 3.
All right, Matt, you hit 7, and the buttons stay in for a few seconds and then pop back out.
One and 4.
Cool with that, Matt? You cool with 4?
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Okay, press them in. Buttons stay in for a few seconds. Pop back out.
I'm gonna hit 2 at once, and
Okay.
if you want, you can use your mage hand to hit a third one.
That's fine.
Which ones you guys hit?
I'm gonna hit 1 and 3.
Which one you hit,
I'll hit
Matt?
7.
7? You press them in. 3 pops back out. 1 and 7 stay locked. Jeff, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. $14.
You just fell. The door falls inward on you and hits you, and you're going to take 10 bludgeoning damage. But
Is there any way
the passageway is
maybe?
open.
I was thinking, is there any way maybe I could run in with the shield and try to help him?
Make a dexterity saving throw as well.
All right.
If you pass the save, we'll say you take half the damage from it.
Actually, I have with my feet. I can use a reaction and not take any damage. But
Well, yeah,
we'll
but
have
you're
to
not
pass.
supposed to be able to run in and do this anyway.
Okay, well, that's fair.
I'm trying to see if you have lightning fast reaction time and move speed here.
I barely. I probably don't, but
You do.
oh
Ooh.
You
shit,
do.
I
And actually, with a nat 20, I'll say you run in and melee this door with your shield so hard it breaks apart. Neither one of you take damage.
Ha
I can
chum.
dig that.
You want to know something crazy about this dungeon so far?
What?
I forgot some
What?
traps in those last rooms you guys were in. You're getting off easy a little bit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, also, do you guys want to know how you solve that puzzle? Or do you
What?
want it to
How?
just continue to be a mystery?
What? How?
You just press all the buttons at once.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, what if we all just,
Mhm.
well, fuck it.
Starting
Okay.
to think us playing it so safe is like fucking us over a little bit.
I know,
This
we might
area
wanna-
is similar to the mosaic tile hallway you were in. The floor is inlaid with tile, and the walls and ceiling are painted with figures of animals, strange signs and glyphs, and human-like creatures posing with spheres of different colors. These globes are two-dimensional, of course, and their significance. I'm not supposed to read that to you, but you see these people. They're like animal creatures painted and holding globes. And let me see if I can find a picture. See if there's a color one. There's not. There's a black and white one. Show players. And each globe is a different color, all the way down the hallway as far as you can see.
What are the colors?
Let me see how far you can see here.
60 feet.
You can see an orange, gold, silver, purple, green, pale green, and yellow.
I was reading over this message, and it says, go back to the tormentor through the arch and the second great hall. You'll discover shun green if you can, but night's good color is for those of great valor. Do you think
What
maybe
color
this
stands for
room has?
valor?
Well, it's
Is
definitely not
blue?
green.
Blue's royal, right?
No, purple's royal, isn't it?
Purple's royal.
They are holding them in different positions. If you want to inspect one specifically, just let me know which one, and we'll go from there.
I didn't see any
Yeah.
of the paintings look like a knight or anything like that.
You do not.
Knight's great valor. Shun green if you can. But knight's good color is those of great valor. Hmm. If shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need sacrifice, aught but a loop of magical metal. You're well along your way. I'm pretty stumped here, chum. I'm not the thinker, though.
And pay attention to your message. You guys are talking about night's good color. Matt, you're looking for a knight, but pay attention to how that's spelled.
Night.
Blue. Blue as in like
The night sky. Let us check
Blue.
this blue one over here. Right here.
as you do
This
that
one?
I say,
On the east wall?
okay, I'll observe from here.
I'm just looking at it.
It's a
I'm not
pale
touching
blue sphere. This creature is holding it about shoulder height.
it.
Nothing really happens.
The night's good color is
Beware of
Now,
trembling hands.
Are you saying
and
there's an
what will-
actual sphere in the room, or they're just painted on
It's
the wall?
painted on the wall. Hold on, were you able to see that last handout?
Yeah,
I'll
I
show
just
it
didn't know
again.
if you said it.
Yeah, they're
I didn't know if
painted
they were
on the
actually in-
wall.
Okay.
If they look different than the other paintings, they do look different. You look more physical. Oh, look, there's a big guy over here on the right, man. It's a big bird hydra guy. See you about.
Yeah.
I'm not
No,
trying to
it's-
say that to point it out. I just think he looks weird.
He does, and ominous. So can you use Mage Hand to touch this orb, or where the orb would be?
I'll go ahead and cast it and try to touch it.
You touch it, and nothing happens.
Touch all of them.
Alright.
Wait. That might also be a bad idea. Hold on. Don't touch all of them. So
Lupa's
shun
magic metal. I see that as well.
and
Shun
so
green.
not green and Knight's Great Valor.
Can I
No.
investigate to see if I see anything that might help me put clues together?
From where you are? Yeah, what do you want to investigate?
I want to see if I can see if there's anything if I'm missing anything on the walls, like a lever.
Want to investigate
crack,
these spheres? Where do you want to begin at in your investigation?
I'm starting with. I don't want to go to green for sure. I'll just go ahead and start with the blue, and then I'll work my way to the left to the yellow one.
The blue, you don't see anything. This is actually the a gold one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Is there a black sphere?
And with that investigation, we'll get to that in just a second. Not from where
Okay.
you can't see one where you're at, Jeff.
Okay.
You discover that this appears to be an illusion covering a crawlway.
Okay. So I kind of relay that to the group. Guys, look, there's something. This is an illusion.
Once he
Standing
points
in
it
the
out, you guys all see it. The illusion now that you're looking for it.
It seems there is further passage behind us. But is it the right way?
Can I check the orange one next to it as well?
You can. Let me find this one.
Investigate again.
The sphere is held about waist high. You don't see anything extraordinary about it.
How about the purple one on down?
This one, he's holding the sphere at his feet. You also don't see anything extraordinary about it either.
Okay. Now, are these two gray posts in between the orange-ish color?
Also, with your investigation, you saw those as well. Those are doorways that are covered with illusions.
Okay. So we have two doorways and one, well, I guess three doorways so far, right?
Correct.
Well, since this looks like a crawl space, perhaps we should use the larger doors.
Is the crawl space, is it open?
Yes. Once you peer through the illusion, it kind of dissipates, and you can see inside it a little ways. It's a
What do I
narrow
see?
crawl space that, from your
I'm gonna.
You can see it
I
looks
guess
like it's opening to a larger chamber. Just you can
I'm
see just a
gonna.
hint of it.
I'm gonna get up there and I just do a perception check
All
with
right.
my mighty
I
brain.
won't make you roll. You see the same thing. You just see what you can see.
Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Find Familiar.
Okay.
And I'm gonna conjure up a snake,
Okay.
and I'm gonna send it through that passageway.
Are you casting it with a spell slot, or are you just using the ritual?
What would it matter? I'm kind
The
of.
The ritual
ritual
takes a
won't,
while.
but it won't
I'll
take a
cast it
spell
with a spell.
slot.
I'll cast it with a spell slot.
Uh,
20.
Let me make this guy a little smaller there. I'm assuming you didn't mean a giant one. Okay. And he crawls up in there. How far you want him to go?
I can send him up to 100 feet, so let's send him 100 feet.
Okay. And he's in there. Can you see through your familiar's eyes and stuff? How's that work? Find familiar.
Mhm. Yep, I can see through it. I can telepathically communicate with it. I can actually cast a spell through him.
Okay. What you see inside there, you see another gargoyle statue. This one only has 3 arms. One arm lays on the ground. And I'm gonna say your snake can't really do as good of investigation on this, but that is what he sees. It is a smaller room.
Are you gonna relay that to us?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I was just thinking, sorry. Yeah, I'll relay that back to the guys. And I missed that last part. Did you say it had another door to that room?
No, it didn't appear to, from what the snake can see.
Can I make this snake do a perception check?
Yeah. Hold on, we'll do it with the snake's wisdom. Yeah, he can't.
Wisdom.
I mean, he's a snake. He's too low to the ground to really check things out.
He has the wisdom of a snake.
It's true.
Do you think we should venture, or perhaps these other passageways?
So we can't tell a whole lot about the room. Let's go ahead and kind of investigate the other passageways. We might go that direction, end up there. We just know what could be ahead.
I'm gonna walk over to the door here.
All right.
And I'm gonna open it.
The
Slowly,
door does
cautiously.
not open.
Is it locked or just not movable?
It doesn't appear that you can open it easily.
This one seems sturdy. It's a passageway, but I can't open it.
I'm gonna go through this passage.
All right.
And try to. Can I do a stealth throw? Just do
Yeah,
it
go ahead.
stealthily. Be sneaky about it.
I go back up here to watch from behind.
Yeah,
31.
You're insanely stealthy. You're almost invisible. Go ahead and go where you want to go there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go right up here.
You see the small room holds what appears to be a statue of a gargoyle. It's 8 feet tall with 4 arms. One of the arms is broken off and lies on the floor in front of the statue. And it does not spring to life or anything like the other.
Is that because I'm stealthy, or is that because it's dead?
You're not sure.
Okay. Can I make a insight check to see if it is?
You can
To
make
see
an
if I'm figured out?
investigation check.
I was hoping for insight.
You
not
feel
bad,
like this
18.
is probably inert, and also
That's intimidation. Shit.
okay. Well, we'll take the roll still.
Make him
It's
feel
even better.
fear.
He is insanely scared of you, this statue. And also, it appears to be just a statue. And also,
Okay.
upon closer inspection at the outstretched hands, you feel like a decent sized gem would fit. There's a carved depression in each of the 3 remaining hands, and looks like a gem would fit in there.
Perhaps Maybe
You're
this.
not
I'm
in there.
gonna. I'm gonna walk in there.
All right,
I'm gonna
now
walk
you're in
in
there.
All right, now I'm in there. I'm gonna be like, I do it, and I see the whole thing, right?
Yes.
I see the statue.
If
I'm
he
gonna be
points
like,
it out to you, you don't even get a roll.
all
Yeah, I
right.
pointed out.
I'm trying to get in there. It's
I got you,
being
bro.
There you go. Perhaps this necklace.
You do not have the necklace.
I grabbed it, right?
You gave it to Elodin.
Oh. Well, Eldon, bring the necklace.
Do you want to go?
Elon,
You want
bring
to go in there, Elon?
I bring it
Elon,
in.
bring the necklace.
You go in there as well.
Can you, I had a quick question. Real quick, I was just looking
Yeah,
through
yeah.
that. Can you put that row in my inventory so it changed my armor class?
Oh yeah. Items. Robe of the Magi.
Robe of the Magi.
Robes of the Archmages.
Archmage.
It's in there,
Magis.
and it makes your.
Magis.
What's your dex modifier? It'll make your armor class 18.
Yeah.
Cleaning my monitor. I sneezed all over
Boom.
it earlier, and I can't
Okay.
stand looking at it.
And you do see what they were talking about. It looks like a gem can be placed in each one of these hands. You have 10 of them. It looks like your intelligence is high enough. It looks like they'll fit.
Do we have any specific order we need to put them in?
I have to see. I have my sword at the ready, just in case shit happens.
I'm on. Can I cast Mage Hand to carry them over there and put them in there?
Okay. Now you take 3 of the gems and place them in the hands. Once they are in the hands close and crush them and dump the gem powder onto the floor. They return to their normal positions, but a little bit further out, like reaching out more.
Hmm.
Perhaps those were the right gems.
I'll try. You guys want to try 3 more?
Sure.
All right. You place 3 more in, and the same things happens, and he reaches his hands even further this time.
Are they reaching for something?
Everything in the note
Make an
that looks
insight
like that.
check, Jose. Josie. The
Okay.
outlaw, Josie Wells.
You know what? I wish I made a grilled cheese sandwich before we left, chums. It would have been marvelous. I'm sorry. I forget that it's on another screen. What was it again? Insight?
Yep.
All right. That's not good.
I'm not sure what it's reaching for.
Hmm.
Is his other hand big enough his other arm, would it be heavy enough or light enough to pick up?
Yeah,
Like,
you can pick it up.
Yeah, I'm going to pick it up and put it where it should go.
Nothing happens.
Can I do that? Can we place a gem in its hand too?
There isn't a socket.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can I collect that gem powder?
Yeah.
I want to do that.
You collect that dust up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
You're gonna throw it at people's face and shit.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Well, I'm a little stumped here, boys. It's wanting something, but I don't know what it is. Maybe you
Well,
won't. Go ahead.
moved. It moved whenever we put gems in, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why don't we just keep putting more gems on it?
How many more we got?
You got 4 more.
You can only do it one more time.
I think that's the only move, really.
Well, it's up to you, Elon. You and your snappy Twitter memes. They're not snappy at all, though. But still, you can put them in if you want. It's up to you.
I don't know. Do you have anything in the written stuff that might tell us clues?
Nothing that would make sense to this situation. We it says go back to the tormentor, do the arch at the second great hall. You'll discover it's like shun green, great valor. If shades of red stand for blood, nothing here that really makes sense to this exact situation. Perhaps a loop of magical metal. What could they be talking about?
Do an Arcana check to
Uh,
see if I can guess that.
it sounds to me like maybe a magic ring or something of that sort.
We don't have any of that.
If I had to guess, I'm not sure.
And I can't guess
Can
what
you go
this
back and
guy's
put more
reaching for.
gems in?
What?
Can you go back or put more gems in?
Yeah, that's our only choice right now.
What say you guys vote?
I guess use the gems.
John?
How about you, John?
How about you, John Walters?
John, what say you, John Walters?
I
Of
say,
the
I say
Louisville area.
Yeah, I say use the gems again.
All right, I'll put the gems in again.
Put 3 more gems in. His hands close and crush them to powder. 2 of the hands go back and 1 hand stretches out again.
All right, do you want to put the other one in?
You put
Yeah,
it
I
in.
think so.
Okay, you put it in. He crushes it, powder. And when that happens, it begins speaking. It says, your sacrifice was not in vain. Look to the 4th to find your gain. As these words are uttered, Jeff, since you were paying attention to it, in the palm of the broken off arm, a gem appears. This gem is a diamond. It's about a 1/4 inch thick, and it's flat and polished on both sides.
I'm gonna show it to everybody, but I'm still gonna keep it. Be like,
Okay.
hey, I found this, and I put it in my pocket.
Is this what he was talking about? Find the 4th and what? What was the rest of it, Jeremiah?
Your sacrifice was not in vain. Look to the 4th to find your gain.
All right, so I guess this was our gain. Is it
And
magic?
I'd see if I see any kind of Arcana on it or anything like that, just kind of to see if it looks magical.
Do you want to cast Detect Magic? Is that what you want to do?
Sure.
Unfortunately, the only one who can.
Yep, sure.
It is magical.
what school of
What
magic is
kind
it?
of magic?
Let me see. One of those weird ones that doesn't say, and I gotta guess. We're gonna say transmutation.
Perhaps this can help us. Maybe with a door outside.
Maybe so.
All right, chums.
Does anybody have a identify or anything? If not, you guys know you can spend a rest to identify things.
Would it
We
be
might-
considered safe enough here to rest, though?
Nothing's happening.
Who knows?
I don't like that answer.
It's gonna be that answer a lot.
Yeah. I hand it to Elo and I say, so you hang on to this. I might if it's magic, I don't really want nothing to do with it. You can keep it.
I'll take it.
It's
put it in
probably
my
best
pocket.
that you keep it, chum. But let us go out to the door. Maybe wave it in front of it. Maybe it'll do something.
Let's go.
All right. We'll get out of here. All right. Wave it in front of this door here.
Take Mage Hand. I'm gonna wave it in front of the door.
Yeah, nothing happens at all.
Like touch it on the door lightly.
Touch it on the door.
Nothing happens.
All right, worth a try.
Can I go down to the rest of this hallway?
Yeah, of course. Go wherever you want to, man.
Because I know we haven't gone through the full. Okay, what do I see here?
2 more doors.
You don't see
How much further this thing goes?
where you want to go down there.
Nah, I'm right where I'm at. Want to be.
You see some more orbs. You see a bright blue one held at the feet. You see a white one that's held high overhead. And you see a scarlet red one held at the. No, wait. You see a red one held waist high.
Okay,
Is
so
that one next to me? Is that the one next to me?
Yes.
I'm
shades
gonna-
of red stand through blood. The wise need not sacrifice aught but a loop of magic metal. Your will along the. I'm going to say that red is pretty obvious.
Mm-hmm.
That it requires blood?
No, the wise need not sacrifice. Is what it says.
So we need a magical loop of metal.
Also, from where you are, Jose, at the south, you see all the way at the end of the south. You see an archway.
Aha!
That is filled with cloudy vapors that block the vision of what lies beyond.
Is this a fog wall? Tell me it's a fog wall.
Pretty much, it kind of looks like a fog wall.
Well, this is the archway. It says, go back to the tormentor or through the arch, and the second great hall you'll discover. So apparently it wants us to go through the arch, but there are other things here to discover as well. Perhaps we should spend more time in this room. Maybe next time. No.
Oh,
Shit, because I don't want to leave through that archway
If we go
without
in
checking these
order of-
doors.
if we're
You don't
going
know
in
those
order
doors
of
are there,
the-
technically.
Oh, okay.
But make a perception check.
I'm not good at that. Can somebody else make a perception check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
can I make a?
I'll say with Illidan's last investigation, we'll just say that he notices by this orb and this orb there are two illusions covering doors again. This one is black. The orb for this one is red.
Wait,
The
what was
black
that
one-
line? about Shades of Night.
Yeah,
That's the only.
the knight's good color has the great valor. I forget what he said. Perhaps we should check it. Yes, the knight, but knight's good color is for those of great valor. So perhaps there's a great challenge behind the knight, something to face. Aye, sir. With my
Sounds good.
grand god Bane behind me, I will venture in. I'm gonna.
Pass through this wall, and
Hold
it is a narrow crawl space.
on. Another crawl
Uh,
space. I'm
let
gonna
me
move.
let me try to
All right.
sneak my way in there and get a good eye before you just bust in with your heavy
I
armor.
can send my elemental in,
Uh,
couldn't
Make a stealth check.
I
yeah,
feel
your
like my
snakes.
stealth check is going to be better than your snakes. I was wrong.
I mean, it's pretty decent still.
That's a stealthy snake.
No,
He
that's
may
my
even.
stealth.
Oh,
I?
let's say it's a solid snake. All right. Well,
Are we reading this? Like, if we go back and read this message, should we think of it? Don't go to green. There's going to be
yes.
a good challenge behind the night. And then it says, if shades of red stand for blood, the wise will need not sacrifice aught but a loop of magical metal. You're well along your march. So should we go to the red one?
Well, we don't have the magical loop of Lettle.
I
Perhaps
have
that's.
I have a magic ring that I wear. The ring of free action. It's magic.
Would you not sacrifice your ring, though?
I mean, I don't want to.
Well, I mean, we can always try, but your belongings may be absconded with for permanently.
I think it's throwing me as a kept saying you're well on your way. What do you guys think?
This is a stumper. I mean, since you already did the stealth check, maybe you want to check down the hallway.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Check it out.
Yeah.
Go, Jeff, go.
Go where you want to go
Go,
there, Jeff.
Yeah,
go, John
I'm gonna,
Walters. See if you can find them.
I'm gonna head on down this way,
Okay.
being my sneaky self.
Okay, it does pass underneath this. I'll move you past it. Passes
Okay.
underneath there.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. And keep in mind being real sneaky along the way. Oh my god.
The end is solid stone.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Make a perception
Can I?
check.
I was gonna say, can I investigate it?
Oh, or either one.
Perception. I'm better at that. 12.
You don't see anything that can. It just looks like it's solid stone. Dead end. If you want to investigate it, you could.
Yeah, I'll move a little closer and do that. Nope.
Nothing.
Is there like a keyhole or anything?
There's nothing.
Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. And oh no, I can't.
I can drag you all the way back up if you want.
Yeah, do that.
Since I can see the whole map.
And what did you
Yeah.
find, chum?
And I'll say, well, there's a long passageway. It feels like it went underneath where we're at now, but it ended at a wall. But I'm
Hmm.
gonna say It's like there's a. Why would there be a passageway that ends at a wall? You know. So
Yes, it says it's for those of great valor. I'm gonna try to go down there real fast. All right, I'm gonna go down there.
Okay. And I'll take you back down to where he was.
Yeah. Thank you. It's just a wall here, right here.
Yep. Make a perception check.
All right. Let's see if my valor is great enough. My perception is garbage, though. Yes, awful.
Negative. You don't see anything extraordinary about it. Matt, I want to say that the time it's taken them to crawl down through there, you actually could have taken a short rest by now if you want.
Cool.
Means if you wanted to, technically you could have ID'd that gym.
Let's ID it.
Hell yeah. So you have in your possession a gem of seeing, and I drug it into your inventory. This gem has 3 charges. On an action, you speak the gem's command word, which expends a charge and gives you true sight out to 120 feet when you peer through it.
What's the definition of true sight again?
You can see through any illusions, invisibility. You can see everything as it actually is.
Well, boys, I found our ticket.
All right. Well, we don't know that. We're down here
You are.
looking
no,
at.
I'm back
Yeah.
up.
Oh, you're back up. I'm looking at this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back. Right now, I'm gonna be like, it seems my valor was not great enough, for the wall remains.
I'm gonna say, well,
Any
gentlemen, I found something that might have helped us, and I kind of relay what I was seeing in the gym.
well, fine. Well, let us go down and see if we can use it for anything.
And the command word, you just make it up, whatever you want.
How long does the duration last?
10 minutes.
So I could technically like go check all these illusions in this room and the one down there.
Probably could one or the other.
All right, fellas, what do you think?
I mean, you
I
can
think
use
we
it
should
3
check-
times.
I think you should check this room, like this hallway, first before going down.
Well, we've already discovered the illusionary rooms in here.
I just want to see because we can see behind what's behind the red door, right?
You just see the door. You haven't opened it or anything.
Okay. Well,
But if we open the door and peek through there, or can we even open the door? I guess is the question when it comes to that. But
yeah. Can we go over there and so we can open that door and then we can make a determination about.
Yeah, move over and open it there, whoever wants to. You can go click
I'll
on it.
do it.
You see another small crawlway.
Who's checking it?
Another stealth check, I guess.
Alrighty.
That's a lot
That's a
better.
good one.
32.
All right. Good to know.
Jeez,
I am the stealthiest motherfucker in the world.
he's
Go.
invisible.
Go where you want to go. You see at the end of this one a door.
Okay. Can I open it like very slowly and cautiously?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
When you do open the door,
I'm still on the other side of it though.
the floor gives way beneath you, and you tumble down 10 feet into a room. You only take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
In this room, there are 3 large chests affixed firmly to the floor. The western one is gold, the center one is silver, and the eastern one is oak bound with thick bronze bands. Each one's about 4 feet long, 2 feet wide, and 3 feet high.
Magic metal.
That's behind the red one, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell inside the door. You all right in there, chum?
I yell back. I said, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking. I found some barrels. But yeah, I'm good for now.
Is there anything in there? Should we come in?
If you want,
All right, I'm gonna go in.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
I'll
look at
track
that
you in.
oak barrel and can I investigate it or anything?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and follow in as well.
17.
Looks like an oak chest. There's
Can
no
I?
keyhole or anything like that.
Okay. I can't open it or anything.
Are you want to open it?
Which one is it? Is it this one? Or...
The oak one is
Okay.
this one.
Okay. Can I ready an action after I open it?
Are you wanting to be down
Or
in
till
there,
I-
Matt, or above?
Can I see down in there if I'm up above it?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna be up above it and just
Okay.
peering down in.
You can ready an action, but opening it is an action as well. So.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna.
I'll be behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just open it.
All right. When you
Wait,
open it,
I have one question.
instantly teleported into the room is a giant skeleton that immediately attacks you.
Oh my god!
20?
20 to hit me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
16 points of slashing damage. And everybody needs to
God.
roll initiative. Raphael's guys, I'm going to move you just a little bit, Raphael, because you're covered up there.
I couldn't even see him.
You guys
Oh
are
my god!
fighting a big skeleton boy. And it is his turn. He's going to hit you again.
Okay.
This time 3 times with his scimitar.
Oh,
my
jeez.
god!
15, 15, 11. Do any of those hit?
They all miss.
He misses you 3 times in a row, and it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hit him twice. Once with my where's my stuff? Okay. Once with my rapier.
Yeah, that
27
hits.
to hit. Once with my dagger.
That misses.
Oh no! And I get sneak attack as well.
Yep, roll your sneak attack.
Because I'm right next to my bubby.
I just heard something. Did somebody drop out? Did we lose somebody?
No.
Lost man.
Okay, just
Oh, he's
the
good.
camera.
Okay.
29 points
29
of damage.
points.
Listen,
And
make me
then-
do math. Hold on. I mean, okay. Yeah.
And then bonus action. Actually, let me see.
I feel like you got full damage off of that. You feel like it hit pretty solid.
Okay, cool. Let me see what I can do with my cunning action. Bonus action. I'm gonna disengage and try to get over here, away from him.
Okay.
Or is that still within melee?
Let me see what his reach is. Yeah, it will be.
Okay, then I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. Roll stealth check. Okay.
21.
Where are you gonna hide behind? One of those chests.
I guess this chest over here.
That is
And
Jose's
also,
turn. Oh, go ahead.
does that give Jose flanking?
Not if you're hiding. You're not engaged.
Then I'm not going to hide. Can I take
Okay.
that back then?
Yes.
What's flanking?
Oh, you get advantage on your attack.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with that Holy Avenger.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Wait a minute.
And it misses.
You get advantage though.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it again.
And that
Holy
hits.
shit!
Okay. This is gonna be hard to
Hell yeah.
calculate.
All right. You got to do since he's undead, I get +3 bonus to
I gotta
attack
have.
and damage rolls.
I legit got to bring the calculator up. Hold on.
And he has to he also takes an extra 2d10 of radiant damage.
16. For what's that for?
Say that again. What are you
What's he
talking
taking
about?
the radiant damage for?
If he's
He's
undead.
he's undead.
You feel like because he's undead, he should take that, but he does not.
Oh, well, shit.
There's something preventing him from taking that. Let's see. And now plus, okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And
Yeah.
then
And
plus
+3. I still do get the +3 though. Bonus damage.
and what's this? 2d10 plus 20 more. So you hit him for a total of 69 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Woo-hoo.
I hit him and I go, nice, good friend, good fellows.
And he looks actually pretty bad already.
All right, I'm gonna hit him again because I have 2 attacks.
All right.
You get advantage again.
That one hits.
Roll again though.
And 13 plus 7. He is dead.
Oh,
He has been slain.
yeah, whatever matter.
You have vanquished him, my friend. Holy shit.
Ha ha! Another sacrifice for Lord Bane. Your squire brings you more.
As he dies, a little slither of his soul turns into another trinket, and it looks like a little like a skeleton key, and it floats to my hand.
All right.
And
That is
just say,
awesome.
nice, and I would like put it in my pocket.
Well, I don't know if we should open the rest of these.
The
And
ones
I say,
remaining is a gold chest and a silver chest.
I say, why not? It looks like we already thought what would happen if we opened the wrong one.
All right. Well,
It's like, yeah, man, you're a badass.
but before we do, I'm going to go over there. I'm gonna put my hand on John Walters here, and I'm gonna give him. Let's see, what is it?
You'll lay on hands me.
It's lesser restoration. I'm gonna hit him with lesser restoration, level 2.
What does that do?
You cure him of a condition.
Oh, cure him of condition. Wait, nope. I need to hit you with something that cures you.
You have lay on hands. Paladins have that.
Oh, lay on hands. Is that what? I had no idea what the hell that is. All right.
Yep.
Lay on hands. What does that do?
You store a total number of hit points equal to your paladin level times 5.
So you have 50 HP you can give me.
You don't have to give him all of it. You can give him part of it. You can do whatever you want.
All right. Well, cancel that spell. And 15 or 50?
50.
50.
How much you down?
I'm at 42. My max is 83.
So he's down.
All right,
41.
I'm gonna give you 20.
Okay.
And you have 30 left.
All right.
I'll put that in your resource 1 so you know.
Okay, so there. How the hell do? What?
It's on your front page there. It says lay on hand 30 out of 50.
Okay. All right. Lay on it.
We consider the thing we're standing in pits.
Yeah, it says 5 out of 40. Right over here. Uses, it says 5 out of 40. Is that where I put it? I kind of know what you're talking about. Where I'm putting that at.
Just go click on attributes.
Okay, attributes. That's right.
And then right below where spellbook is says lay on hand 30 out of 50.
Okay.
You can use it 4 more times for that many points.
Okay. It's in the attributes page. Okay, there we go. I got it.
And you guys got 2 more chests if you want to open them. If not,
I mean, I definitely want to open them.
All right, I'm gonna have my sword at the ready for an action.
All right, which one are you
Do
opening,
we-
Jeff?
Hold there.
Do we think that what we're in right now
The
is like a
gold
pit?
one.
What'd you say now? Matt?
Like, do you think that it says 2 pits along the way where we found lead to fortuitous fall, so check the wall. Do we think that's kind of like what we're in right now? Do you think we made it that far in the message?
I don't know.
Mm.
It's up to you all to figure out.
Well, I feel like we should still open these chests because it's about treasure.
Yeah, sure. Let's just go ahead and do it.
I mean, we did come here for money. Yeah, I want to open the gold one. Which one is that, Jeremiah?
This middle one.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna open it.
Okay. When you open it, a swarm of poisonous snakes jump out and bite you.
I want to use uncanny dodge. Well, see if they hit first, but
Oh, they don't.
nope.
And everybody roll initiative.
Anyway, I had an attack held.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack before the round starts.
All right. I'm gonna hit him with the Avenger.
I did bad that time.
That hits.
For 14.
14 plus 16, which is 30.
Yep.
And you kill a majority of the swarm.
Alright.
Combat has begun. And
Let me go ahead
Elon,
and,
it is your turn.
I'm at 2. No. Alright.
I want to cast Firebolt.
Okay. Roll an attack.
I like when I like that we just call you Elon now. Before going your name.
That hits, and you take care of the rest of the swarm.
You guys realize that, like, the last 3 sessions, you all either never got my name right or I've just morphed into a whole nother name.
And this, the swarm of snakes is dissipated, and you have one chest left.
Well,
Bust that be open.
It can't. It has to be.
Okay.
This one has to be good, right?
You open it, and inside the silver chest is a clear crystal box holding a ring.
Ha ha! The metal ring.
Make a perception check. Well, no. It's just the box is inside holding a ring.
Kind of do an Arcana check on it.
It is magical. You can tell. I think your detect magic is still up at this point.
Okay.
I'll pick the box up.
Okay.
But wait. We found the metal ring here. We didn't need it to get inside. So what does that mean?
Jeff, you're going to get hit by a poison dart that shoots up from the bottom. Actually, we'll see if you get hit. 30.
Yeah,
Shit.
that hits.
And you're going to take 5 points of poison damage. Well, that's all, though.
Okay. I go, fuck.
But you do have this crystal box in your hand now.
It shoots up and like hits me in the bottom of the chin.
Goddamn. It's stuck in you like a dart. You're like, what the fuck?
Like that dude from Disturbed.
Oh, and actually, Raphael, you also get hit for
I do.
5 points of poison damage.
Why? I didn't pick it up.
They shoot out at a range of 60 feet.
Oh shit. Can I do a dexterity saving throw?
No, they just hit you.
Oh. Okay.
Well, if your AC is less than 30, it hits you.
Well, yeah.
Oh, can I do uncanny dodge?
And no, it's not a saving throw.
Half that? Okay.
It's
Uncanny dodge isn't a saving throw.
It's a ranged attack.
All right. Well, I'll take that on the chin. Oh, it's 5? You said 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can spend your reaction to half that damage if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
So you take 2.
Oh wait, I can't do that.
You cannot.
I have the shield reaction though.
It's not the same.
Oh, okay. I'll take 5. It's nothing. I'm good.
But you do have this crystal box with this ring inside.
Can I? You said the ring is for sure magical.
Elandon knows it is.
Okay. I guess I'll turn around and look at Elo and say, "Hey, is this putting off any magic to you?" And I like hold it up.
I kind of wave my hand over in front of it, like, yes, it definitely is magical.
Is there like a top on the box where it can like close?
You don't see any way that it opens or closes.
Okay, it's just laying inside this box. Okay.
Yeah, and the box made of like looks like some sort of crystal, like glass almost.
But will the ring fall out if I like tip it over or reach in or anything?
No, it's closed on all sides.
Oh, okay. Then I just toss it up to Elo.
Elo, make a dexterity check.
Okay.
And you too, John Walters.
Just straight dexterity.
Yeah.
I mean, is this because he tossed it to him? Could he just hand it to him?
Could have. Did not. Oh yeah, you toss it up and you catch the box fine.
We're athletic.
All right, guys. Maybe next time we just hand it to each other. All right. I guess we're gonna go back out of this room and
Make an intelligence check, Elo. Now that you got this thing, or an investigation. You're a magic feller. Yeah.
Nice.
You've seen these kinds of boxes before. You know they're worth quite a bit of gold themselves, but you also know the only way to get this ring out is to smash it. So you kind of got a conundrum. Which one you'd rather have?
I'm gonna relay. This thing is expensive, and we'll talk about it later.
All right. Well, hold it for later. But now that only leaves us the other door, where it leads to apparently nowhere, or the fog wall, or the 2 doors that don't open.
Do you want to check the wall with that diamond that I have? See if it's an illusion.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go down there and check.
Let's just all go follow him.
I'll drag
You still
guys
have us
back
in
out there.
combat, by the way, Jeremiah.
Boom. I'll drag you all out there. It's probably easier for me to drag it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I can see the whole map once again. What do you want to check with it?
This wall down here.
That wall.
The wall down at the end of that passage.
Mm-hmm.
You do see through the gem of true seeing. You expend another charge. There is a doorway. You can see through. You peer inside. It appears what is some sort of temple with pews and things. From what you can see, and a tiled path winding in, kind of at the start.
So I guess if we can, when he sees it or whatever, we should.
And when you see that, it dissipates and it looks like you could just go through if you want.
Well, shall we,
Let's do
gentlemen?
that.
The question is, should we?
I really don't think it's here or the fog wall.
Could I disillusion the fog wall?
You want to use the diamond on the fog wall?
Should I? I'm asking the group.
Oh.
Couldn't hurt.
Raphael.
There you go up and you go up and you look through it and you don't see it looks the same whether you're looking through it or not.
So with the use of the diamond, it still looks the same. Is that what you're saying?
I couldn't hear what you're saying.
Sorry. So with the use of the diamond, it looks the same.
Yeah, it looks the same whether you're using the diamond or just looking through your normal elf eyes.
So on a side note, can y'all hear me okay?
You're
Yeah.
a little low.
Sounds a little more fuzzy than it did before. I can turn you up a little bit.
I'm trying to get as close to my mouth as possible.
It's a little better once I turned you up. What are you guys
All
thinking?
right, guys, what do you want?
Where's your minds
What do you
at?
want to do?
I mean, can we step through this fog wall? Has anybody tried?
No.
I haven't.
And you said there's like a temple down here.
Mhm.
I feel like if we go to that fog wall, we won't easily be able to step back through it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Perhaps we should try the illusion door first.
Yeah, I think we can always double back.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
I'll move you guys down there in front of it. You can decide, who's going in, things like that.
I'll be first since I'm the chunkiest.
And I'll go ahead and read the description that you're all down there looking, peering. You see what is obviously, and since you go in, we'll just let you go in. You see what's obviously some form of temple area. There are scenes of normal life painted on the walls, but the people have rotting flesh, skeletal hands, and worms eating them, and so forth. Yet there are also depicted various religious symbols of good alignment, and you would know this as Paladin. There's a mosaic path that leads between 4 rows of wooden pews that face the worship area. In front of the pews, a wooden railing divides the room. South of it, there's an altar in front of a tiered dais on which sits a wooden chair. I can move you. I'll just tell you it's safe to move a little further so you can see what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna walk down on this pathway further down there you go, further down. And I guess
I'm gonna go with you.
I'm gonna go up to this altar here. And can I
The altar?
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it, but I'm gonna go up to it. And then I guess do an investigation. Matter of fact, no.
Okay, this altar is a block of strange material that glows with the inner light of opalescent blue.
Do you have the ring?
I'm trying to get my character down there. Yes, I do.
Where's your guy at? Oh, I see
They're
him.
in the tunnel.
Gotcha.
Perhaps we should use that. I don't know.
Trying to pull it out.
What do you guys want to do to it?
Well, perhaps we should put the magic metal on the altar. It says, "The wise will not need sacrifice. I put a loop of magical metal, and this is an altar where you would sacrifice."
Good thinking, my friend. Good thinking.
Hmm.
I'll just kind of step up there and put it on it.
I think that is a great idea.
I'll just put it on it.
All right. Anything happen?
Nothing happens when you put it on there.
That was a long pause. I was like, what about, he's reading something he's going to do to us.
I was fixing something.
Wait, do we have to smash the box that it's in and use the ring by itself?
Well, I guess we'll know. I won't make you smash your box, chum, but it might help us.
Um, mm,
Also, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm kind of fading here, boys.
No, yeah, we'll end after this room.
Uh,
So do we want to break it?
it's up to you. It's your item. I won't make you break it, but it could help us.
And this altar's still just glowing blue.
Okay. I'm gonna try to break it in half using my rapier, like clean cut in half.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to break. It's about the consistency of glass.
Okay.
You got the ring out of it now.
Can I cast mending to try to fix the box?
Roll an Arcana check. Uh, 23. I'll say with that roll, you are able to mend the box to what you feel like. With a good deception check, you could feasibly still sell that thing.
Sweet. You said nothing happened.
You got the ring out of it. What did you want to do with the
Put
ring?
the ring back on the altar. Ring on the altar.
Yeah, nothing happened.
What if you put the ring on?
Worth a try.
I guess I'll put it on. Put it on my finger.
Once you put it on, you attune to it, and you know that you now have a ring of protection. And I added it to your loot, which gives you a +1 bonus to your AC and saving throws while wearing it.
Damn. What's your AC at now?
19.
Be 19.
Ah, same.
Wow, you're a wizard with like 19 armor? Bro, you've got more armor than I do.
I have 19 as well.
He's quick.
Oh, Jesus. I have the least armor.
He's a quick boy. He needs it though because he also has less than half your HP.
Right.
Yeah, I only got 62
Very
points.
true. Can
Yeah,
I
but nothing else
touch
happens.
this altar? Like put my hand on it?
Yeah. So you touch the altar. You need to make everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's ability check. Hang on. Saving throw.
I'm not good at that.
17.
Yeah, so two saves and a fail. We'll let you guess who that was. Hold on just a second. As a bolt of lightning streaks down about 10 feet wide from the center aisle, and you guys take
Oh, shit.
36 on a fail,
Oh, well, shit.
18 on the success.
I take no damage
And you
because
take no damage.
evasion.
All right.
I say I do like a bunch of cool like anime backhand springs while
Watch
before
this
it
man's
hits.
rolling through just like Elden Ring. He rolls at the perfect timing.
Get those
It gets the invincibility
frames.
frames. And after that, you see that this altar turns a fiery red color.
All right. I don't know if we want to touch it again.
I don't think so.
I don't really know what we do here. We have the ring, but it obviously doesn't take that, but it's red now. What does that mean?
Just looking around the room, what you can immediately see as well, there's another archway over here, obscured by mist.
Perhaps that leads to the same room.
Uh,
Well, I don't see anything else here, boys.
I'm gonna touch the altar again.
I'm gonna
You
move
touch the
very
altar.
far.
Everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna move very far away before he did that.
Too late. Dexterity saving throw, boys.
God damn it!
I'm sorry, everybody. 19.
I'm not good at dexterity.
As it erupts in a fireball.
What?
And you all are going to take half damage, which is
I-
14. And Jeff, you take none.
I actually can use my feet to take none.
Nice.
What feat is that?
It's the shield master.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Does it turn a different color?
It stops glowing altogether.
Oh. Is that shield wall still there? Or that mist wall?
Yes,
Fog
it
wall?
is.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and say, you two get to the back of the room. I'm gonna touch it one more time.
All right, I'm gonna get the fuck away. I get all the way back in the room. All right, chum. Are you sure about this?
And I touch it again.
Well, no. Could we not use Mage Hand?
And from the back of the room, there's an explosion. I'm just kidding.
Oh, bullshit.
Nothing happens this time at all.
Okay.
I must say that's bullshit.
I was about to get so
That would have
mad.
been perfect if that was something that was there, though.
All right.
Gary
Nothing
Gygax
happens.
should have got me to make this dungeon.
Oh Lord.
Nothing happens.
Nope.
Can I look around this room in general?
Yeah, tell me
See if
what
there's
area
any
you want
kind
to
of hint.
investigate. What areas?
Is this a body right here?
Sure. I don't know. I don't know what that is, honestly. There's no description for it. I think it's just flavored to make it look cool.
Okay. Can
That's
I try
the-
to step through the fog wall?
You can.
Wait.
wanna-
Let us do that together.
And I
You
hold
guys
my
all
hand
want
out
to
for you
step
to
through the
hold.
fog wall?
I don't think we should let him do it alone. You coming, Elon?
Yeah.
All right.
You guys just kind of like holding hands and stepping through together.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get the blade song again.
Yeah.
As you guys all step through this fog wall, a couple things happen. You enter a 10 by 10 foot room, and you all are now women. And you're all now have an evil alignment.
I was already kind of evil.
Well, then you are now lawful good.
Oh, okay.
Your alignment
I
reverses,
was-
and you are now a woman.
I look down and I say, I don't like that. And I use an action to change myself back into a man because
Well,
I'm a changeling.
at least you could do that.
That's all that
Do we
happens
all-
in that room. It's empty otherwise.
Let's go back through the fog wall.
We'll find a woman, a Terry Crews wearing a wig picture for the next section. I know there is one. There's got to be.
All right, so what happens if we walk back out?
Nothing.
Oh shit!
So we're
just
well,
women
they're
now.
all women.
Well, this is a predicament.
And I say, yeah, that kind of sucks for you guys. I'm sorry. I wish you guys could just change your gender at will.
If I don't have dispel though, shit. If I did, would that work?
Let me see what you have in your spell book.
I hope it
I
does,
imagine it would be some kind of like
Wait a
remove
minute here.
curse.
Paladin 5e. You're level 8 Paladin, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you only don't get third level spell slots. Well, you know that you have a spell that would almost work if it was strong enough called Lesser Restoration.
Oh, that is true. It won't. It's not good enough to remove it.
You don't think yours is strong enough?
Oh, well, I don't have the ability yet, but perhaps if we get stronger, I can remove this. Oh well, I can remove this. We get stronger. Well, I guess we
About
make.
if I was like neutral, like chaotic neutral, what happens to my alignment?
Change to lawful neutral.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still not too bad. I just keep fucking you guys up. I'm sorry.
Uh,
Can I do like some kind of perception or investigation check in this room, or
There's nothing else in this room. This was just
or
a
in
Asarak joke room.
or like around here, just anywhere in this room? 'Cause I feel
Yeah,
like
make
I
a
feel like
general
we're missing
investigation
something.
check.
Can I do perception instead?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do perception as well. You can do them both, man. Okay, with
28.
that perception, you notice a few things about this room. You notice the pews appear like they can all move. Also, on this wall over here, you notice a small slot with the letter O faintly traced above it.
Oh.
It's like a real small slot. So you can put something in it.
Like a ring, maybe?
Looks like a ring would fit.
Elo, you wanna maybe use that new ring, see if it'll go in here?
Nope.
I get it though, like
I'm evil now. You did this to us, Jeff.
I did not. I was going by myself. And Raphael's ass was like, "Let me go with you. Let me make sure you don't die."
The way evil works, I don't know if any of you guys ever played an evil character. You are evil to the general people, but you're still with your party.
Yeah, you're not going to be alignment speaking. That don't mean you're an asshole to your party. It just means that your goals change.
That's what you think.
Well, since I know I sounded like a good guy, but I did believe in oppressing my enemies and and crushing them mercilessly.
You can still be lawful good and believe in that.
Oh well, nothing's changed.
You just got to crush evil enemies.
Nothing's changed. All is a sacrifice to Lord Bane.
Honestly, let's just say you guys are women and your alignments don't change. Alignments don't matter as much in 5e as they did originally.
That's true. You say all of that, Jose, though, but I look back and say, the only thing that's changed is that big set of titties you got.
Marvelous,
he does have some massive sweater meat.
Marvelous, aren't they? When I start moving them.
So we put the ring in, right? Is that what we're saying we're gonna do?
I mean, if you want to.
That's up to you.
Yeah, it's your ring now. You do what you want.
I'll take it off and I'll put it in there.
Hold on just a second. I'm updating Raphael's profile picture. Okay. When you put the ring in there, it does open a doorway that leads to another crawl space.
Do I get the ring back?
The ring is crushed in the process.
Damn it.
Oh no. When I hear it crush, I say, I'm sorry, man, or I'm sorry, miss, I didn't mean to.
And honestly, the way elves look, he He didn't look too much different, really.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Those are pretty androgynous. Androgynous? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's the word.
Yeah, there you go.
And
So
I
it opens
see
up a
into
door.
Yep, right over here is where it was.
And you
Illidan's
said
already.
the pews can move, right?
You did see that they look like they can move.
Okay. Move as in like
They have
puzzle kind of
hinges
move?
on them.
Oh,
Like you can lift them up.
we should do that too, though.
Should we not check down this passageway that we just sacrificed the ring for?
Hmm.
Oh shit! Almost got a cramp there. Just dodged it.
Uncanny dodge. I mean, I'm down to
So
go
the
down the
pews are on
passageway.
hinges.
Yeah, the pews are on hinges.
Try the passageway.
Yep, and you have a passageway right here. I'll actually draw it. What's this? Art skill.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Boom.
Pretty good.
I'm happy with it.
Let's go.
All right, you go in.
Okay, I'm going.
And you see corridor that widens to about 10 feet and turns southward where steps lead down steeply to another corridor that goes west. That's where we'll go ahead and end it for the night. It's getting pretty late.
All right,
You
boys.
You guys have
and
made it
girls.
about a quarter of a way through the dungeon.
Oh my god.
Well, it's a quarter. That's pretty good.
Oh, also you level up to level 11.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna
Oh,
do that real
sweet.
quick.
Now I get that other level, which gives me, I believe, what I'm looking for, fear. I'll do that next time. But I'd like to thank everybody who came out and watched us today. If you like this podcast, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, get the word out there. Before we leave, I'd like to let everybody have a chance to shout out where you can find them. Give yourself a shameless plug. Go ahead and start with Jeremiah and go, just move from there.
YouTube/Dingy20. It's me. Me.
Right, Jeff.
Yeah, YouTube, Rylon, been streaming a lot, and startplaying.com. No, startplaying.games/GM/Rylon. If you want to hire me to run some games for you and your buds.
All right. Well, you can find us at most of your social media outlets. It's YouTube/2def. Also, it's Facebook/2def. And Twitch/2def if we ever, get on there again. But we have all those places to come check us out. And you can check me personally out at Fiverr.com to help you with any making intros or beats or anything you need musically or audio for your podcast or our website. Go ahead and hit me up and we'll go ahead and try to get that cracking. Matt?
MPOW12, MPOW12 at all platforms.
All right. John Walters. No, I'm just playing. He's not here. He's on vacation. With that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. So good night.